Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige Ginn.
Rockfuckers, we're back.
We're back, and we're in Nashville.
We're in Nashville, and we're going to have a longer broadcast for you because I know we've been gone for a few weeks.
We've missed you.
We have missed you, and we are back, yeah, and we got a little surprise for you. Should we, instead of telling them, should we just show them?
Big surprise.
Here it is.
Huge.
Boom. Brett and Maggie have a camera.
Oh, hey.
Finally.
Hey, everybody.
That was probably one of the number one comments.
Oh, yeah.
Get them a camera.
We got them a camera, so, you'll be seeing them throughout the pod.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as good as cameras, your guys', but still.
Huh?
Just kidding.
Well,
I can tell your camera's way better than ours, but
no, we just have
your podcast. So.
Well, we just have the good lighting over here. We don't have room in here to give y'all full lighting.
a ring light's right on their face.
I appreciate any camera. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be grateful.
Yes.
And I didn't get the memo, but you guys, Paige and Maggie, are wearing Viral Pod merch.
Well, I just thought you would.
Well,
I thought everybody would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
But
sorry about that.
Brett still doesn't have any. I have to order him some.
Brett's going to get you some Viral Pod merch. But I figured that'd be a good segue. This was not planned, but they are wearing Viral Pod merch. We have a new little segment that we're going to do. Well, first off, we have a couple new segments, and we will get into the big one here in a little bit. But we do have a new segment that we're going to call Rock Fucker of the Week.
Yep.
So at the beginning of every pod, we're just going to announce a Rock Fucker of the Week, and how we're going to choose them is...
What? How?
Okay.
Like by comments?
We're just gonna be scrolling our social medias, the Viral Podcast Instagram, the YouTube channel, TikTok, Facebook, all that, and we're gonna pick someone who either leaves a comment, someone who shares to the story, anything, and we're just gonna pick someone random during the week, and you get a free T-shirt. You get to pick whichever T-shirt you want, and we will send you that, and we're gonna have one Rock Fucker a week win a T-shirt.
Yep. So there you go.
That's pretty much it.
They wanted free merch and stuff, so
Well,
this is a good way for us to give back.
100%. But, hey, honeys, we live in Nashville now.
I can't believe it. I'll wake up and be like, whoa.
It's wild.
I still haven't, I can't believe it.
I know. Well, I just got into town less than a week ago. I've been here, 5 days? Not even. You guys got here, what?
Couple days before you.
Yeah, just a few days before me.
It's a long drive. How long was it? Like freaking 32 hours of driving?
Yeah. 2 or 3 days. Two days if you're busting ass. Me and Beth busted ass for 2 days. Maggie's been here about a month. Yeah.
about a month and a half.
Yeah.
It took us, I think, 3 days because we didn't even have a house.
Right.
Until the day we fucking drove up.
I know. Well, you asked me. Well, it's been hard to find a house, you say. And so Paige literally called me up. She was like, hey, so this was 2 days before we moved. And you were like, hey, so don't have a house. So can we sleep on your couch until I find a house? And I said, absolutely not. You need to find a house by the time you get there because I'm just kidding.
So I hurried up and found a house. No, I reached out to probably 20 people and they do not get back.
Well, I hear that there's way more people moving into town than there are homes available, which is wild.
Yeah, but even the houses that were available, I was reaching out, fucking no call, no shows, just not reaching back. And the day we move here, or get into town, went and looked at a place and I'm like, oh, I'll just take it.
Wow.
Because I didn't want to spend another week
Yeah.
paying for hotels.
Well, honey, you could have stayed. You could have stayed with me.
Yeah, but your house wasn't done until.
That's true.
Yeah.
We've had a lot going on, you guys. We have had a lot going on. So we're filming this pod, and then I leave town in 2 days to go shoot my calendar in Dallas. It's nonstop around here.
And today's Chelsea's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chelcie. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, guys. I was waiting on you to say something.
Nice.
Employee of the month. Woo! She's paying attention. Employee of the month.
And
Thank you.
And I do have you a gift, but it's homemade and it's not done yet.
Is it a butthole coaster? Because I've already seen that. Okay.
No,
something new.
Something new, and you're gonna love it. But I don't want everyone being like, Chelcie got you 2 Furbies, and you did it. It's her birthday.
Well, you know, people are really into that. They keep tabs of everything we do. You guys, I'm 35 today.
5 years, dude. You're gonna be 40.
Stop.
You're mid-30s.
Oh my gosh! And I was laughing. I was like, dude, we have sleepovers. Like, do most 35-year-olds and shit do that?
Everything I do, I shouldn't be doing. Everything.
Everything.
No, I'm serious, dude. It just feels weird. I'm not even like, oh my God, I'm getting old. I'm not even worried about that. I'm just like, where have the years gone? And why do I feel 21? I'm like, where'd my 20s go? Where'd my 20s go? I should be just turning 30, but not 35. It's just weird. It's a weird feeling. You're like, whoa, this is not right. There's a mix up. I'm turning 28. You know what I mean?
Time flies.
Dude, it's just wild. It's wild. I'm excited though. 35. It's going to be a good year.
And you love your 30s, huh?
Oh yeah. Big time. Yeah. Love my 30s. It's going to be, it'll be all right. We're good.
You're just living. You have to love your 30s, your 40s, your 50s.
You just got to love life.
Yeah.
Because you're living it.
And
Don't wait to love it. To love it now.
Yeah. Don't wait to enjoy life.
Exactly.
I saw an old lady on TikTok. She goes, I'm going to tell you something. And that's what she said.
Yeah. That's sweet. Mm-hmm. That's sweet. So where's the cake?
Well,
It's in the fridge.
Yeah. Hey, go grab that, Maggie.
It's not in this house.
Well, maybe that's a surprise after.
Huh. They're lying. There's no surprise.
Surprise.
They're trying to look good in front of the camera.
Well,
I'm kidding.
Well, we do got to admit that this is being filmed a couple days before.
I know. And I'm joking with you. Y'all know I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I know.
Literally, I'm not even kidding you. I'm the type of person that if all I got was, oh, happy birthday, thanks, and nothing else, dude, I'm so okay with that. Matter of fact, I'd almost prefer that.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
But you like to go do things.
Yeah, I like a good
birthday.
I like a good, like birthday dinner. Matter of fact, we were talking about going to Cheesecake Factory after we filmed this.
Yes, because somebody actually got us gift cards a while back, like a year ago at your show, and we misplaced them, but we just found them unpacking.
Yep, unpacking, we found our Cheesecake Factory gift cards, so we're going.
Yeah, and thank you to the person who gave us those.
Very nice.
Very.
Hey, honey's very nice here. Yeah.
Those avocado egg rolls. Let's get 2 orders.
No, because you always say that. Every time we go to Cheesecake Factory, and you know I'm right, Paige goes, let's get 2 orders because I'm going to eat a whole order by myself. And we order 2 orders, and she eats one little cheesecake, one little thing. And we have a whole order left over. And you never take them home.
Fuck.
Hey, honey's wasteful here.
No, I eat a good amount, I feel like.
Hey, honey's eye's bigger than your stomach here.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
So yeah, what's been going on, dude? We had to pre-record some episodes because I was on tour. So we haven't filmed in several weeks. So number 1, feels great to be back.
I was thinking, what the hell did I do before the podcast?
Yeah. Because, if we have an hour-long podcast, I'm sure people think, oh, they just walk in, film for an hour and leave. No, this is like an all-day thing. When you're filming, like we've been here, so it is right now 4:37 p.m. and
we got here around 10 o'clock a.m.
Yeah, just set up the pod room and get everything, so it's like it's a thing. But no, I'm excited to be back. And what else was I going to say? Finished tour, so that was fun. Ooh. That was wild. I'm going to take the next 5 to 6 months off, and we're already scheduling next year's shows. So it's like,
there's never time off.
Yeah. But I'm excited. We're going to do like oh, we're going to do like New York, Boston, like that kind of area. We have we're hitting a lot of cities and states that we haven't hit before. So it's going to be cool. I'm going to take a little bit of time off from touring. I have some new bit ideas I want to, take the time to write. So hopefully I'll have new material. A lot of people asking about, wanting me to talk about tailgates and tall boys. If you don't follow me on social media, come on, man.
Do better.
Do better, okay? You would know that I hosted the Tailgates and Tall Boys Music Festival in Bloomington, Illinois. What, last month, a couple months ago? Yeah, last month. And it's a music festival. It's usually, they kind of play all music. It was mostly country this time, but they've had like 3 6 Mafia. Like, it's kind of, they just had a talk. And the festival, they travel. So it's like all over different states. And it's kind of new.
Do they travel all year round or like just a couple months out of the summer?
That I don't know. But they're wanting me to come back next year and film, and not film, but host like 3 or 4 festivals. So,
Damn.
But here's how this came about. My management called me and they're like, hey, we got an offer for you to host this music festival called Tailgates and Tall Boys. It's a pretty big deal. There's going to be like 25,000 people there. Do you want to do it? And at first I said, no. Because
That's a lot of people.
I've never hosted a music festival. What am I going to do? Get up there and go, hello, everyone.
Was there a teleprompter or you just went
No.
up there and just...
Oh, no teleprompter. So at first I said no. I was like, and they were like, why don't you want to do it? And I said, what am I going to do? And then I thought, man, this could be really cool. It's something way out of my comfort zone. And I've been really trying to say yes to things that kind of make me nervous or scared or that are out of my comfort zones. Big time the last year. I've been really working on that to be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll say yes now and I'll figure it out later. So I said, let's do it. And long story short, it was a 3-day festival. Jelly Roll was there, Morgan Wallen, Brantley Gilbert, lots of other people. And so a couple weeks before the event, we had just a phone meeting with the guy putting on the event, like the guy who like asked me to host, just because I was like, I wanted to ask him, like, so we get on the phone and I'm asking him all these questions and I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? What do you want? He was like, well, we've never had a host before.
What the fuck?
And he goes, so do whatever you want. And I'm like, that doesn't help. Anyway, he goes, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a huge fan of yours, and I basically want to pay you to hang out with you. And I was like, whoa.
Wow.
He
Not
goes,
a bad gig.
I know. So he goes, even if you just want to get up on stage once and say hey to everybody, that's cool. And I was like, what? I was like, all right. And so I was like, okay, kind of took the pressure off at the end. I was like, that he's not.
Oh, you need to follow these guidelines, do this, do that.
Yeah. So, so I get there and I was like, well, I don't want to just go do that. I don't want to get on stage. I want to make it good. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, dude, like I got on stage. There's a vlog of it on YouTube. I got on stage in front of 25,000 people. I did it as Tammy, and I got to go on stage multiple times. So there was a schedule I had to go by. Sometimes they wouldn't let me on stage more than like 30 seconds, and then sometimes I got to be on there for like several minutes. So I kind of planned out what I wanted to do. I gave away some merch. I basically just go out there and get the crowd pumped, to be honest with you. There wasn't a lot of pressure to do what I was doing. And then in between acts and stuff, like when there was downtime, I would go out and just kind of meet people, take pictures with people. That was wild. That was the very first time I've ever felt famous.
Just because security and what?
Well, I had to have security with me because it was crazy.
Were people just like, what were they doing?
Just
trying to touch you or what?
Yeah, I can't even explain it. Like, first off, they didn't want me out there while people were on stage
That makes sense.
because they didn't want to take away from the people on stage, which completely makes sense.
Yeah.
So when they were like, setting up for a new act or something, and they were like, okay, we have 30 minutes, we have 10 minutes, like, I'd be like, let's go out and, meet people. And,
Probably made their day too. That's so cool.
oh, it was so nice to meet everybody, but that's the first time I was like, whoa, like I had to have security and we had to be like, all right, it was wild. I had so much fun, dude. Like I told my management, they're like, they want you back for multiple events next year. I was like, oh, I'm doing it.
Have to.
I felt so
Every year.
comfortable. So, okay, I expected to walk out there, and this is truthful. I expected to walk out there and maybe a couple people know who I was.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, it's like they're there to see music. They're not there to, watch the host or listen to the host. So I expected them to kind of be ignoring me. When I walked out, I had about 25,000 people screaming for me.
Fuck, dude.
Which-
They saw that wolf shirt and they knew.
Yeah. Which felt wild. I was like, what in the world? Like, I just wasn't expecting it, to be honest with you. But I got to meet most of the artists. Everyone was awesome. Jelly Roll was awesome. Love that man. I did not get to meet Morgan Wallen. He was there the third day. I will say this. Craziest security that I've ever experienced in my life. You would have thought the President of the United States was there with Morgan Wallen security.
For what reason were they attacking him?
Dude, I don't know. So the first day, they had security there, but it wasn't nothing. Second day, same thing. Third day, I show up, and it is like the gates are blacked out. There's multiple cops on the outside. There's like, it was nuts. And the backstage area was not that big. We were walking around the whole 3 days. And we saw him working out, and we saw him, and there's like a food tent where people got, we saw him, but it was like, don't look.
Don't
type of-
even look
Whoa.
at him.
Don't look at him. Don't speak to him. He had security around him. It was wild.
All right, he needs to chill out.
It was wild. I've never experienced anything like that. But
That's a trip.
yeah, so that was my experience of tailgates and tall boys.
I'm so proud
Thank you,
that you did
honeys.
that.
Thank you.
I'd be probably shaking up there.
I'm glad I did it. Most of it was improv. I did have some planned out things that I wanted to say and I wanted to do. I had a couple jokes, lined up, but for the most part, I was just going out there and kind of just fucking around with everybody, and it just flowed so well.
Dude, that's fucking... Oh, I wish I was there.
Oh, well, you're coming to the next one.
Yeah, I was in the middle of like packing and then
I know.
it was just rough.
It was wild,
Yeah.
but we had a fun time. Maggie was there selling merch.
Damn, and it was hot, huh?
It was so hot and sticky.
Mm.
And then we had to go down this little driveway
Mm-hmm.
to get to the merch stand, and that was the main entrance for everybody. So I had to drive the truck and big ass trailer through thousands and thousands of people.
Oh,
And they were hopping
my.
on her truck. They were banging
Are
on her
you
window.
serious?
This one guy punched my mirror
It was wild.
I
and
would've
was
fucking
screaming
got
at
out.
me. I was terrified.
Did he say Maggie, like your name?
No, he didn't know who I was, but
Yeah.
it was horrible for us at the
What
merch
the
booth.
hell, dude? Just go up and punch the fucking
They were
mirror?
all
What?
shit faced.
Yeah.
I mean, could not even stand up.
Yeah.
And was mad that I was driving through there.
Unbelievable.
Shit was wild,
It was crazy.
but it was cool. Cool experience. I would do it again.
One thing about Nashville, that this water be smelling like chlorine bad.
Yeah. At my house, remember I told you, we can't drink the tap water.
Oh, I haven't noticed.
No,
Mm-mm.
even when I took a shit in your bathroom earlier and flushed it, it smelled like chlorine and poop mixed, and it's almost worse than just regular non.
It smells like pool water to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even give it to the dogs.
I haven't even noticed, you guys.
Chelsea.
Wow.
It's bad.
It's bad.
I can't smell it either.
I wonder if there's anything
It's drinkable.
to do, like put a filter on the.
Oh yeah, you can get professional filters to come out and like filter your shit real good. We had it in California.
And another thing on the way moving here, the one bag I needed is the one bag that I don't know where it went.
It's lost.
Because if you know me, I never splurge on makeup.
You never splurge.
And then I bought like $500 worth of makeup, And I told Brett, hey, please make sure this one gets in the car right by me. And we, halfway here, I said, so where's that bag? No, doesn't even remember where he put it. So
There were
that's
a lot of bags.
So that one is very interesting. So
hopefully it'll turn up.
And you still haven't found it?
no. And of course, the time I spend all that money on makeup,
I know,
it's gone.
The one time in your life you splurge.
Just have to reorder, right, from Dina.
Yeah, I bought it from his sister, the beauty counter stuff. But yeah, I'm a little upset about that.
Yeah, I'm
and then
sorry,
all
honeys.
it was all my good clothes.
I'm sorry, honeys. I can tell you're upset.
Well, Chelsea, because I left my car in San Diego at her house, and she's been she tried to find all my stuff, but couldn't find it. So,
It was not in your car.
nope. So, thanks, Brett.
So,
Too
hey,
Might
bad.
be there though. We'll find out.
Hey, guys, if you guys have seen a blue bag with $500 worth of makeup in it, let us know.
I'm missing clothes too, though. So I mean,
Why is that when you move, you box everything up, you put it in the truck, and when you go to take it out of the truck, shit's missing?
I know.
I can't find my Brett Boone's grandpa shirt. Pretty upset about that.
But after I figured out my bag was missing, then we stayed at a hotel, and I just bought this new basket that is for towels or something, and I love it. It's like what's it called? A wicket basket or whatever
wicker.
the hell. Oh, yeah. And we're leaving the hotel, driving behind Jerry in the U-Haul, and then I just see my fucking basket roll off the top of the U-Haul, going across the road. A car almost hit it, and then we bought walkie-talkies on the way down here, and I'm like, Jerry, get my fucking basket. And he pulls over, and this guy hurries up and pulls over and puts my basket in his car, and Jerry pulled over and ran to the guy's car. And the guy's like, I'm taking this home. And Jerry opened up his door and said, no, you're not, and grabbed my basket out.
Holy shit.
Good job, Jerry.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it would have broke out a physical fight over a basket?
Over my basket.
No, you're not. I can see Jerry doing that. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Jerry's like, I just opened the door, took it out, and it was wild.
He wasted no time getting that basket in his car.
They were
I
quick.
know.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And the fact that you guys bought walkie-talkies.
Because Jerry couldn't see. We had so much,
Oh,
we had
yeah.
so many plants, and he was just going over into lanes, and it was freaking me out.
Wow.
So we got walkie-talkies, and I'd just be like, hey,
Yeah,
somebody's just chilling in your blind spot.
that's funny. Good idea and very safe of you guys.
Yeah. Got to be safe.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah,
All right. Should we get into a DM of the day, Ski, or
I've got a good one. Yeah.
What's the DM for the day, honey? What's the DM for the day, honey?
What's the DM for the day, honey?
oh, we'll tell ya.
You got one?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Do. Okay. So when I did my armpit detox,
Wait, huh?
I did an armpit detox a
Yeah.
couple months ago.
Okay.
And just with some clay and shit. And this person said, "Can you sell the scrapings? Thanks in advance."
That's awesome.
What would you do with the armpit
Smell them,
scrapings?
eat them. I don't know.
That one kind of got me.
What's it called when you make another person with DNA?
Ooh.
Clone.
Clone you?
Damn, they can do that from armpit scrapings?
Any DNA? I mean, I don't know technically, but who knows?
With that CRISPR stuff, you can do anything. You heard
Yeah.
about that stuff? Oh.
No.
Damn.
CRISPR?
Yeah, it's like a new, I don't know how to explain it, but it repairs mutations. So if you're this kid was born where he couldn't see, so he's partially blind.
Sorry,
And it-
hold on. I'm not.
I'm so happy there's a camera
Yeah.
on Brett so
Yeah.
people can
Okay,
see his
listen.
fucking face.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing that the kid was blind. First off, I'm laughing at Brett's face as he says things. He's just his eyes are huge and he's looking at you. That's what I was laughing at. Go ahead, Brett.
So he was gradually becoming more blind, right? But this CRISPR development medicine repairs it so he can see
Whoa. I never heard of that.
Well, how do you spell CRISPR? Is it with the...
I think it's CRISPR.
Oh, no E?
No.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's like this new medical discovery that's like cheap. Like this guy was making glow in the dark dogs in his garage. Like you can do, you
Like
can do anything.
bioluminescent.
Yeah. You haven't heard about
Hold
this?
on, I'm gonna pass out. Hold on. Wait, Brett just goes, "Oh, you hadn't heard about this?"
Yeah.
Like,
I thought everybody knew. But
It's hot in here.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
It's so hot in here, and Brett smells like taco seasoning.
I do stink.
I just peed a little bit.
Okay, all right. Whew. I'm crying. Okay, hold
I'm
on.
gonna look it up here.
All right. Holy shit, man.
I do want to say sorry to the person that I met on the way here, dude. I smelled so bad.
Really?
I didn't even want to lift my armpits to hug her.
Sometimes
That's the worst.
sometimes I don't brush my teeth, and I'll be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna run to
The store.
I'm gonna run to the store real quick, without saying anything, and then I'll meet like two people, and I will always say, I'm sorry, honeys, I have not brushed my teeth today, and nobody cares, But I want to make that clear because I don't want people to be like, I don't want people to tweet, met Chelcie Lynn today and she fucking stunk.
Yeah, because I think that about Post Malone. I've heard, Post Malone stinks,
Yeah.
and that's probably like, fuck, dude. It was probably one time.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're gonna think,
Yep.
but then once that happens, I think to myself, fuck, man, I'm gonna start getting ready, and like, then the
But
next
when
day
you do,
rolls
you
around.
don't ever see anybody.
No.
I always see people when I look the worst.
Always.
Too.
Always.
I didn't brush my hair that whole trip. I didn't even have my fucking bag of the things I needed.
$500 makeup.
And then I met her, and I was like, oh my gosh,
Aww.
so
Did you find it, Brett?
Yeah, so it's a genetic engineering tool that it edits the base pairs of genes. So like, if there's ever like any mutation or abnormality, it'll repair it.
Good to know.
That's wild.
Yeah,
They can do that, but they can't cure cancer.
Yeah.
Seems
well,
sus.
but that's
Seems
what
really
it-
Sus.
I think it can though. I mean, I don't.
yeah.
It's like a new.
CRISPR can.
I'd like to get a book on that if they've got books on it.
Yeah,
I've been reading books lately.
nice.
Oh wow, what book?
Maybe.
Maybe I'm lying.
When I'm busy and like when I'm busy, I can't read a book. But if I've got nothing to do, I love reading a book.
I told myself I'm gonna start reading at least 5 pages a day.
That's nothing. Yeah, you can.
I know, it's like, why is
Yeah.
that so hard to bring yourself to do something
Right.
that's so easy?
You start
all right.
reading while you knit, maybe.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and read my DM.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna lean back.
Y'all, I'm getting lightheaded just from laughing. Okay, ready? All right, this is my DM today. It's from a gentleman. Okay? And it says, Chelcie, you are so pretty. Yes, I'm married. No, I'm not hitting on you. And no, I'm not going to ask for a tit pic or pussy pic. I just wanted to give you a compliment and hope it brightens your day. My wife really wants to eat your pussy. Hold on. My wife really wants to eat your pussy out, by the way.
Ow.
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 I'm pissed he said out.
Dude, that's nasty.
Eat your pussy out?
What's in there?
Corn? Cream?
Stop it. Stop. What if I've got a corn cob up there and that's the cream coming out?
Ooh, it's
she
just been
sucks it
growing. Ooh.
The fact that he goes, you're so pretty. Yes, I'm married. No, I'm not hitting on you.
He had to make that clear so his wife didn't get mad.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give you a compliment and hope it brightens your day. My wife really wants to eat your pussy out, by the way.
Dude.
I should have messaged him back and be like, what's your wife's at?
Yeah. Where's she at, though?
Where's she at? Yeah.
That's funny. No tit pic and no... that was a quick wraparound.
Yeah. I was reading that. I was like, oh, this is nice. And then that last sentence, I was like, whoa.
Kind of threw you for one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I hear the fuzz.
Yeah, me
I hear
too.
the fuzz too. But you know what? Last pod, the viewers couldn't hear it. So
just
Anytime
us.
you hear it, Brett, we'll make it work.
I can't hear it. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys, I'm really excited to announce this next segment. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Okay. We're having a segment called Lean Forward,
It's, yeah.
where we are giving Brett 60 seconds, 1 minute of devoted time where he leans forward into the mic and talks about whatever he wants to talk about. Now, we don't get to rebuttal. There's no conversation. We don't get to speak. I mean, we all need to be silent and let him truly lean forward and speak.
So we hope you guys like hearing about CRISPR.
I'll do it next time about CRISPR if there's another one.
And Brett, you can pre-plan this. You can on the spot. Honeys, this is your time to lean forward so you can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Okay.
And that's really all. The only rule is we have to be quiet and let you talk. And we are going to set a timer here.
We are going to get a timer that's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That dings.
yeah,
I'm gonna
little
press the
ding
timer too. Or when should I play the music?
We'll
When I tell
tell
you.
you.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
tell you.
I'll
You
tell
don't
you.
need to press the timer.
Is the music the part of the timer?
I'll start it after the music.
Damn,
good
dude.
question. He wants every second.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, and you guys can ask me questions after about it, right? Or are we just gonna
Well,
move on?
If we have some questions, I guess.
Yeah.
If you depends on what you say.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
We
I'm
may
kinda
just want to move
scared.
forward.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't know. But you have 1 minute, and then when you're done, you have to lean back
Okay.
and touch the wall.
Okay.
And hop in the closet.
Okay.
All right. Is everyone ready? This is our new segment called Lean Forward. Brett, hit it.
I don't know where the music is.
Hold on.
Why is it not playing?
It was playing.
I know. Oh, it was?
Brett,
Yeah.
it
It
was.
did play?
Yes.
I couldn't hear it. That's crazy. So it played.
Yes.
That's weird. Okay. I couldn't hear it.
Okay, well, should we try this again?
No, if I can't hear it, I'll just go.
Something might be
start it
wrong
now.
with your headphones, maybe.
I
Can
don't
you
know.
hear?
He's
Can
been
you hear
having
yourself
issues.
talking?
Yeah, I can hear myself talk, but I didn't hear any music.
Okay.
Okay, Brett, play it again. And if you can't hear it, when I do this is when I'm starting the
Okay.
and hit it. Hit it.
Okay, so thank you for affording me this opportunity to use this time to speak a little bit. I just wanted to help the honeys as well do better, right? And so I think one of the best things my dad taught me was how to gamble, playing blackjack. You know, that's actually how I met Paige. And really, you shouldn't even play blackjack because, you know, you're going to lose. But if you do count cards, you can make, you know, some money doing that, some pretty good money. Really, in blackjack, you should just, it's it's called 21, but it's called beat the dealer, really. So you're just trying to beat the dealer, okay? The dealer's got a 7 or higher. You keep hitting until you reach 17. If it's 6 or less, stop when you reach 12. And then to count the cards, 2 through 6 is +1, 7, 8, 9 is 0, and then 10 through 8 is -1. And when you get to +3 for that deck, that's when you increase your bet.
Brett, go ahead and lean back.
Okay.
That was a fast minute.
Hey, we got to mute them.
Brett, go ahead and lean back.
Okay.
Lean back, touch the wall for us.
Brett said he needs to mute us. Dude,
Yeah, I can mute them next time.
Yeah,
I
we gotta mute 'em.
fucking lost it.
That was that was the longest minute of
Holy shit, dude.
Hey, I got it all in, though.
What a great segment. Brett, did you have that pre-planned or did you just on the spot know what you wanted to talk about?
Well, I kind of knew what I was going to talk about, but yeah, I just want to help the honeys too do better. And I see a lot of people lose money playing blackjack. They just don't know how to.
So he's just trying to help the
Yeah.
humans, help the honeys.
Can
Yeah.
I just say something?
That was funny.
This may be my favorite segment.
Thank you.
And we're not going to laugh every time.
I appreciate
I
the
could
laughing,
not
actually.
control that, dude.
I was glad you guys were laughing.
Okay,
So.
you were
No, I was glad.
glad.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna laugh every time, but I
Right.
think just because this segment's so new to us, it was hilarious.
Thank you.
And the topic choice, I thought he was going to talk about multiple things. Talks about blackjack the whole
Yeah.
time.
But there's so many things.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kind of pick one thing, I think, and then get it in a minute if we do this again. So,
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice.
Good
you.
job.
I loved it. Rock fuckers, will you guys let us know if you loved this segment, if you want to see more of this, and
Or if you learned something from
Yeah.
Brett.
yeah.
And I'll probably do a couple more things. Maybe like make a reel, right, about it,
Okay.
what to do. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Wow.
Wow. Moving on. And
I'm happy to be back. I know we have a lot of questions. We're answering extra questions today because we're making an extra long pod for you guys. So should we jump on in?
yes.
All right, hit it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Ooh, it's really low.
You can't hear it?
No, it's really low.
Everything's
Brett, turn
It's
up the
turned all the way
volume
up.
on your computer.
Yeah, let me try unplugging it.
Ooh,
Hey, honey's technical difficulties here.
TD.
no, it's not.
Huh? Now it's not?
Brett, the volume's all the way up on your computer?
Mm-hmm.
That is very interesting.
All right, so I say we
barely
stop,
hear it.
and then this is when
Okay.
I can make a commercial or whatever.
Perfect, honeys. We're going to
We're going to cut to commercial. And
we're gonna cut to the movie commercials now.
I just say
Okay.
fuck it. Just have them figure it out. We'll just chit chat.
All right.
Okay. So
I
what
think-
else did
I
I?
can't-
Oh
Hold on.
wait, I do
Let
have
me get it
something that you guys will want to hear. Brett fucked my armpit.
When?
Like a week after that podcast we were talking about armpit fucking, I saved it in my notes to tell you, and I just saw it on there. And I understand the rash. He only fucked my armpit for like 5 strokes. Rash.
In the shower
But we even put lube.
with soap and stuff.
No, we got KY jelly.
Were you down on your knees? Mm-hmm. And he just stuck it between your armpits.
Yeah.
And fuck, did he come?
No, I had an armpit rash.
So he stroked it 5 times, and you were like, "That's enough."
It was kind of hard to fuck it. I think if you are gonna fuck an armpit, the person has to be laying down on the bed, and then you have to just pretend it's a pussy and fuck it missionary.
Brett, how was fucking the armpit for you?
It was all right.
You'd prefer a pussy?
Yeah, something else.
Yes.
This would probably be better if you just folded your leg in
Yeah.
half. I feel like the calf.
You can make it tighter.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
So was that your idea?
Well, I said I was gonna do it, and you're like, okay, send me a video.
That's true.
And then so when I went to go send you,
Hi, honey, it's me here.
Hold on, pause it, and we'll.
I was calling.
Pause
I
it.
love your podcast.
Okay. I don't know why. So, sorry.
I was gonna send you a video, but it was in the shower. And then by the time the 5 strokes were over and I had an armpit rash, I said, I'm not fucking doing that and risking my other armpit to be hurting. So,
Do you have footage or no?
no, because it was in the shower.
Can y'all do it again and footage it for me?
Sure.
Maybe you should try to fuck your armpit so you know the feeling.
If Brett's wiener goes anywhere in between anything on my body, it don't have to be a hole. Even if it's a crevice of any sort, I'll fucking.
Love it.
Probably fucking laugh.
Oh, I would piss my pants laughing so hard to do this and have Brett right there, just fucking my arm, my shoulder. Look up and see that. I couldn't do it.
The fact that he got hard to fuck my armpit's funny.
Yeah.
So wait. You didn't stick it in her pussy first and then go armpit. Y'all went straight armpit first.
Well, I think she had to warm it up though, like the mouth and stuff. That gets me pretty hard,
Brett,
you know.
don't ever say warm it up with the mouth again.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Calisthenics for the penis.
But it totally made sense. Like,
That reminds me like an old pervert. Like, she warmed it up with her mouth. warmed it up. Well, I wasn't hard, but then she warmed it up with her mouth.
Well, damn, dude, he's 42.
That's right.
Need help.
Okay. All right. So what'd y'all do?
there's-
Just unplug it and plug it back up?
The dick?
We're talking about your computer, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's ready.
Oh,
Sorry.
All right, guys. We're going to get in with the first question. Here we go.
Hey, honey, it's me here. I was calling. I love your podcast, Chelcie and Paige and Brett and Libby and everyone. Love them all. I was just wondering your opinion on Carrie Underwood, because I know, Chelsea, you love country music and stuff. So I was just wondering, what was your opinion? Bye, honey.
Oh, what a nice little wholesome question to start the pod.
I love it.
What's our thoughts on Carrie Underwood?
I fucking love her.
You do?
She has a good voice.
Yeah. Well, first off, I'm done saying negative, and not that I would say anything negative about Carrie Underwood. I don't have anything negative to say about her, but I'm done saying negative things about celebrities, because here's what happens. I'll say something dogging on a celebrity, and then they'll start following me on Instagram, and then they'll be like, "Ooh, gotta go delete those tweets."
Damn.
Like one time I tweeted about Uncle Kracker. I said, why does everybody talk so much shit on Nickelback when Uncle Kracker exists? And then like a year later, that motherfucker started following me, and he messaged me, and I was like, oh, he's a cool dude. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
But I mean, sometimes you have to joke around.
Yeah.
But Carrie Underwood's a good gal. When she was on American Idol,
No, I she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's very sweet. I mean, I've never met her, but she seems very sweet. Now, beautiful voice. I'm never in the car and I go, ooh, let me put on some Carrie Underwood. I've never felt that in my life. But, when I hear it, I'm like, okay.
right now, she's probably slow dancing with her. Is that her song?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she sang that. I don't know any Carrie Underwood songs, actually.
Yeah. You don't know Jesus take the wheel. You don't know that song?
No.
Wow, okay.
Okay. How do you not know that one?
I know
That's a good
that's
one.
like Jesus loves me, yes I know, for the Bible tells me so. Everybody knows that song. Everybody knows Jesus take the wheel.
I knew she dated like Tony Romo, maybe. That's all I really know.
Are they still together?
No.
Oh,
They're both married to different people.
damn.
Maybe.
Does she still come out with like albums and stuff?
Oh yeah. She just came out with a gospel album.
Oh. But like her first one before he cheats was
Yeah.
those were like the bangers.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Shania Twain, I watched her documentary and she's so fucking pretty and cool, and I was just like, wow, how did I not know more about her? Or I don't know. I guess my mom listened to her a lot growing up, but then just seeing her now, she seems cool.
I want to watch that documentary on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I know. I love her. I love her. I want to watch that.
Great gal.
Great gal.
Yeah, and Paige doesn't watch too many things, so she liked it.
The fact that you watched that, yeah.
I know.
I
I like
remember
documentaries though.
Yes. I remember Shania Twain. She did that video. Her very first music video was it Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under? Or was it no, what was it?
It was
Brett, stop making noise,
I'm
bro.
sorry, I gotta get a new chair, I think.
Oh my god. The one of her out in the desert.
No, that's
it's called Man.
no.
Fuck.
This was her very first one. She's wearing jeans, a white tank top, and jean jacket. I think it's Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under, but I may be wrong. And I remember that was her very first video. I remember being like 6 or 7 years old and just watching it and thinking she was so pretty. Yeah.
I think I had one of those little, I always forget the little clip tracks. One song.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool gal.
Does she tour?
She did. I've seen her in concert.
We should go.
Yeah, I saw her in San Diego years ago.
Really?
Her first comeback tour. Yeah, me and Greg went. How about that? So you think you're Brad Pitt? That don't impress me much.
And I love how she goes, woo.
Mm-hmm.
She's always doing a woo and a...
Yeah.
Ad libs.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
All right. Thanks for calling in, honeys. Love ya.
Love ya. Hello, and welcome to the Moo Moo commercials. With all the bad news about prices these days, it's nice to know that Adam and Eve is still offering the best deal. And you know we love dildos. At adamandeve.com, get 50% off plus free shipping. That's 50% off any adventurous new toy, any slippery dippery lube. You can never have enough lube. Our podcast listeners will get 50% off almost any item. Just use code VIRAL at checkout and you'll get 50% off. And free shipping. It doesn't matter what you choose, all will be packaged and sent discreetly to your door for free. Not only will you save money on gas, date nights out, the movies, an expensive dinner, you get satisfaction at home, and you just get to lay there. So go to adamandeve.com and select any one item. This is an exclusive offer specific for this podcast. So be sure to support our show and use this code VIRAL to get you not just the 50% off, but also the 100% free shipping. Code VIRAL. Go to adamandeve.com right now. Oh yeah.
Hi, honeys. Possible bisexual here? Not really sure. So it was a raging Tuesday, and I went out to the bars. I was a little mad at my husband and was out. And I've had in the back of my head, like, I would just love to be in a lesbian relationship, but I cannot eat pussy. Like, I just can't do it. Well, cue to last night. Was hanging out. This beautiful woman looks over. She ordered McDonald's. I mean, be still my heart, right? She sends over some chicken nuggets. She's gorgeous, but she's very young. I'm in my 30s. And then later she comes over. She says, like, I can't get enough of you. I can't stop looking at you. Like, I've never been with a woman. And I say the same thing. I've never been with a woman, but I would love to. She has kids. I have kids. We've always been with men. And we just started making out, and it was, like, on fire. And I started reaching for her tit, and then we decided to go home to my house. This is where it gets really wild, honeys. We come to my house, and I remember, hey, my husband's sleeping upstairs. We come upstairs. He's fully sober and asleep, and we wake him up, and we all just start fucking. Like, I'm not really sure what happened to me last night, but am I bisexual now? It awoken something inside of my soul. I actually would like hang out with her again. She texted me and said, let's go on a date, and I might entertain it. But maybe this would be the thing that could also save my marriage. So my marriage is super on the rocks. But I watched my husband fuck her in front of me, and I ate her pussy, ladies, and I didn't hate it. So my question would be, would you guys ever do a threesome to save your marriage? And I'm thinking now, like, what if I was just kind of bisexual and brought women home and we all just kind of fucked? Is it something you would ever entertain? Let me know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's wild.
Hey, honey's wild threesome here.
That's fucking
First off,
hilarious.
every husband's dream come true right there. The fact that he's just sleeping and his wife probably just tapped him, like, hey, wake up.
He was probably already dreaming about it.
Right.
And then it fucking woke up and it was there.
Your wife just brings home new pussy.
And you don't even have to be awake.
You don't even have to. Right. That's awesome.
I mean, I feel like relationships get to a point where, you know,
Yeah.
you're fucking bored. Especially if you've been with Greg for fucking ever. I mean, you probably know more.
I tried to have a threesome with Greg years ago, and he wasn't having it.
No?
Because I thought that's what dudes wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So I brought this was fucking 10, 12. I mean, this was a long time ago, and I brought it up to him. I was like, asking if he wanted to have a threesome, and he literally, I'll never forget. He literally was like, he literally was like, I don't want. You're the only woman I want, and I was like, shut up. I go, you don't want no new piece of pussy? You don't want nothing, everybody wants a threesome. I don't want no threesome. I just want you.
Uh,
Just brought her home.
I know damn well he's lying.
He probably thought it was a trick question.
yeah, he
Yes.
probably
He didn't
like,
want to get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't want to
Good
piss
point.
you off, so he's like, because Brett does that same shit.
Gaslight.
What do you do, Brett?
Oh, I don't know. Go ahead, babe.
No, I've said like, I've said, would we ever have a threesome? Oh no, this is all, you're all I need. I'm like, come on, dude. Every fucking man thinks about a threesome, probably
Right.
every fucking day.
Right.
But to save a relationship, if it gets to that point and that's what's like gonna keep you together or help it out, fucking do it.
Last resort. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I would want to have a threesome with Greg. And I'm not trying to be. No, I feel like if I was going to have a threesome, it would need to be with two people that I don't know. I would want to be the is it called the unicorn? I would want to be the unicorn with the couple. I wouldn't want to be the couple. And it's not that I wouldn't want to see him with someone else. If I was agreeing to it and was open to it and wanted it, I could watch that. But I feel like he would be awkward. Because he's, you know,
He'd be like, what do I do? Who should I fuck?
He's not very sexually
Spontaneous.
Yeah, like one time I used one of those cock rings on him. You know, with the you know the rings, the jelly rings with the vibrators on the tip, and that motherfucker, his dick shriveled up so far inside of him, he was terrified of it, of his little sex toy. So he wouldn't be able to be pounding some new pussy in front of me.
You didn't even put it on him?
I put it on him and I tried to get on top and it was like, sucked into his body. He's like, I go, what's wrong? He's like, I'm scared. And I was like, what?
I hear those things kind of hurt though.
I'm much more of the wilder one and he's like not. So like he would be the worst person to have a threesome with because he would be like not into it. I don't feel like he may be great with two different chicks. I don't know. But I feel like he'd almost be like scared. Like one time we went to a strip club in Florida and first time we ever went to a strip club together and I bought him a lap dance. And I was sitting there watching. I thought it was kind of hot. This motherfucker I thought he was going to pass out. He was so nervous that I was sitting there watching him. I mean, he was like, she would be dancing on him and he wouldn't touch her. And this place you could touch. You know, some strip clubs you can't touch. Yeah. She was like grabbing his hands and putting them on her. And he would literally look over at me and go, he was like terrified. And I'd be like, I was literally mouthing him. I'm like, go enjoy it. You know, he was terrified. So I don't think he would be a good husband to have a threesome with.
Yeah, and I feel like his morals, or I don't know, maybe that's just not for him. Yeah. So it's just like maybe even that freaks him out. Not even you. Right. Just
true.
What he believes in it.
I would want to be the unicorn for sure. Could I do it? Yeah. You know?
Would you ever want a threesome with two guys?
Yes, that's my dream. I want...
She said yes before I even fucking got done, dude.
Yeah, I want double pin. And hear me out.
You take it in the ass and puss?
100%. And I would want... What? No?
I wouldn't do it.
Oh, God. Hell yeah, I'd do it. And I would want maybe a guy or both guys that was either bisexual or gay, because I would want them like blowing each other. That's so hot to me. Ooh, it got quiet in here.
Okay.
I would.
You've thought of this.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I think I would want that. I think I would want a guy that was into me and into the other guy. You know? That's probably my dream, to try that.
Because if it's all about you, you're going to be sore.
That's true. That's too much dick.
That's a lot of dick.
Yeah.
And your asshole can only take so much.
That's right. A few minutes tops. Yeah.
What about a DVDA?
What's that?
Double vagina, double anal.
Whoa.
God, you know the acronyms?
I know, God.
DVDA.
He watches it on Pornhub.
I saw it on Orgasmo. Yeah.
I would say my pussy's too tight for that. And I know every woman says, oh, my pussy's tight. Mine really is.
Yeah, it runs in the family. Because mine is too.
I think every girl thinks their pussy's tight.
Like 2 fingers is way too much. 2 fingers hurts. Mm-hmm. Can't get it in. Like it's too, it's.
But tampons sometimes.
Oh, tampons kill me. Mm-hmm. I have to use the tiny ones.
We got some tight pussies in this family.
Yeah, we do.
My tampons literally fell out in a basketball game in high school. I'm like, even tampons.
Dead. So I couldn't handle double pin in one hole.
I'm just trying to think of the physics of it. So, how they doing that? They're like,
Who was I speaking with? I was talking to somebody about this not too long ago. It was none of you guys. Who, I can't remember, but I was saying that I feel like double pin works easier on a smaller. It was Jerry. Double pin would work easier on a smaller, petite woman because you can maneuver someone. And Jerry was like, no, I feel like it would work easier on a bigger chick. I'm like, why? I don't feel that. He's like, oh yeah, it would be way easier on a bigger chick. So I don't know.
What position are you in?
I think there's a guy laying down. This is the only way I've seen it. Is a guy laying down, girls on top of him like you're riding, and then a guy comes up behind and gets the ass.
I get that one. I'm talking about double vagina. Didn't you say double vagina?
Yes.
Now that I don't know. Brett?
Yeah, where do the guys stand?
I don't have to rewatch it. I didn't study it that well.
I'm going to look that up tonight.
Because
I know.
I definitely know that's a thing, but I'm just trying to think of like how it's going to work.
You can't possibly enjoy that as a guy.
Probably some type of sex swing, maybe.
It's almost like your shaft would be rubbing like an
Yeah.
eraser.
Right.
Extra lube.
Interesting.
We'll look into it.
Let
we
us
will.
know.
We
We're
only.
all gonna watch it later.
I know we're all going to be
You're
there.
like, okay, makes sense.
Oh my God. Wow. That, honeys, I'm glad for you. You ate pussy. You liked it. And your husband, I hope this is good for you guys.
And you might be bisexual, and he might like that, and you might just spice shit up and get along better than ever.
Who knows?
You never know.
You never know.
Or it can get messy as fuck. And
Yeah, it could go either way. But I'm glad you, went for it. And,
good job.
yeah, keep nutting.
Love ya.
Hey, honeys. Nose blower here. I was just wondering if when you guys are in a situation where you really need to blow your honker, do you guys do farmer's blow, as we would call it here in Ohio? I know my grandpa did that all the time. He would plug one of his nostrils and blow as hard as he could out the other one, just into the air, into the plain old air, and it'd go snot rocketing out. And then he'd do the other nostril just the same. So I just was in a predicament and blew my nose in a clean sock because I couldn't find a tissue. So do you guys do anything like that? Let me know. Love ya, honeys. Bye. Oh, yeah.
Love ya. Hey, honeys. Nose blower here.
Y'all
I
know-
love it.
You love it?
I love when I'm in the shower, dude. I am a farmer blower in the shower. When you stayed the night the other day, I was doing it so loud in the shower. And I was like, Chelsea, if she can fucking hear me right now, she's going to be mad.
That's funny that you were thinking that. Y'all know I have a weak stomach. And that, oh God, that gets me. Dude, you see old men doing it. Yeah. And like Greg's dad will do it. And when I see him start to do it, I swear to God, I can't turn away fast enough. I can't get out of there fast enough. That to me, that is probably the most disgusting thing that I can see somebody fucking do.
It is fucking nasty when people do it, but when I do it myself,
if you're in the shower and by yourself, whatever.
Is that your?
That's my throat. Every episode it does.
I want that to be a soundbite. In the shower though, all the hot water just really gets it out.
Yeah.
But I've been in a predicament where I've had to use like a towel or
oh yeah,
a mask.
I have too. I mean, I've used probably a towel. I've had to do that. Mm-hmm. But I'll do. I don't think I've ever done the farmer blow.
No,
I've never done it in my life.
Wow.
You will like it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
And my allergies have been bad here. I feel like the farmer blows really helped my sinuses. But I've seen Brett's dad do it in the middle of a tennis match.
Oh.
On the fence, dude. And I was like, Brett, you got to tell your dad not to do that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because it doesn't look good.
I feel like hopefully that's kind of weaning out because I feel like it's a lot of old people. I don't think I've ever seen young people do it. I've never seen that. But that's a lot, man. I can't and dudes will do it in front of you.
Oh, I feel like some dudes think that it's like almost attractive, like spitting.
Like cool.
Yeah, like manly.
Oh my God.
Anything with the nose needs to be like in the bathroom, private.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie, I feel the same way. Even blowing your nose regularly in a tissue.
I don't do that in front of anybody.
I'm the same way.
That's
I told
disgusting.
Brett that. I said, Brett, stop fucking getting the toilet paper or tissue and then coming and standing next to me and blowing your fucking nose. Like, what's the point? And stop just leaving the bathroom, brushing your teeth, coming up and talking to me.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Hold on. That's Maggie's biggest pet peeve is people walking around the house with a toothbrush in their mouth.
I hate that shit. Oh.
Wow.
The kids started, Lola did it once, and I said, get back in that fucking bathroom right now.
Maggie has hated that her whole, she gets,
Because why? Just sit there and brush your teeth and be done with it. Mm-hmm. You know?
I read something. It's like, if you're going to brush your fucking teeth and, like, just be done. Like, stop doing all these things and dragging them on because it's distracting you from other things to get done.
We have an aunt, and she's the worst.
Yeah, she does.
She'll walk around the house for 30 minutes brushing her teeth
And
talking to everybody.
Yeah.
Loves it.
Oh, my God.
You got Maggie riled up.
Don't you feel like they love it, though? Like, as they're doing it, it's like they
almost
won't
like
fucking talk to you without the toothbrush.
Yeah.
Once it gets in, they can't stop talking. It's not a fucking
It's
microphone.
like they want everybody to know. Mm-hmm. They brushed their teeth that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many days on average would y'all go? Okay.
Oh, boy. I already know the question.
Sometimes if I don't leave the house for a couple days, no, I'm not brushing my teeth. I'll go 2-3 days without brushing my teeth.
I'll go about 2 days.
I don't like the feeling.
I just scrape it with my finger. I'll just take my t-shirt and just scrape it.
Nuh-uh.
Sometimes.
Now,
But the tongue gets...
Now, I'm
smelly.
a tongue cleaner, big time. Now here's the thing. I've also never had a cavity.
Well, what about that one cavity?
Which one?
Didn't your tooth just hurt real bad?
Oh yeah, I did have I just had my first cavity. But I'm 35 years old and that was my first cavity.
Yeah, you needed some Ambisol.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got me. Y'all's camera is flashing something. Don't know what it says, but
That probably means it's getting ready to go out.
okay. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we need to get a new memory card because theirs only lasts for like an hour and a half. So you may not see them at the later part of this pod. So just know that.
I'm not gonna lie. Their
What?
camera does not look good.
It's a little grainy.
Is it grainy?
It kind of seemed grainy.
That camera,
It's all right.
It's just the quality.
that camera was like several $100s.
I know. It's 4K.
I get that. It's not the camera. It's the lighting over there, I think.
Because this is the set, so the lighting is really good. That camera is a 4K multi-$100 camera. That's a good camera. That's not we can try to film on an iPhone next time and see how that goes.
Well, also, they didn't want to be blinded the whole time by the ring light if they're not going to be on the camera the whole time.
So we don't want nobody messaging me saying, how mean of you to get a good camera on you but not put a good lighting on it. Okay, shut up. They don't want the ring light blinding them, so that's why you're not seeing them very well.
Mm-hmm. So there's that.
There's that. So
All that off of that call.
yeah, we're banging them out today.
I don't even remember the call.
That's what I'm saying.
Threesome.
Farmer blow.
Farmer
Oh,
Rose.
oh, yeah. All right, we're ready for the
Good
next
job,
one.
Brett.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, yeah, honey. Callie Cunt here. How are ya? So I wanted to tell you a quick little story about how my dad saw my Cucamonga. So, fun fact, right? I was actually sending pictures to my man at the time, right? Now husband. So I sent a picture of my pusmagus, and my mom calls me, and she's like, hey, you need to stop sending dirty pictures to your man. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, Mom. I think you're a fucking liar. And she said, your dad came up to me and showed me a picture, and he said, yeah, that's a juicy picture you got here. And it was a pussy. The only problem was it was my pussy and not my mother's. So, yeah, the bitch found out the hard way about the Google Cloud. So, just curious if that's ever happened to you ladies, and if so, how'd you handle it? All right, I love you guys. Have a good one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That hasn't happened.
Love you, honeys. Whoa.
Damn. Dude, a juicy one?
So, hold on. Lot to unpack here. So, the dad saw it. Did he think it was the mom's and went and told her it was juicy? I'm going to fucking puke.
Like mother, like daughter.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
How did he not know the difference?
It must have been a close-up spread open or something. You can't tell if everybody looks the same.
Stop, dude. Close up, spread up.
You know, it all looks the same when it's close up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Looks like a
Just
hole.
Just a hole in a clit.
Damn, dude.
Dude.
Imagine your dad complimenting your pussy, though, and
said it's juicy. Hey.
yours.
This is mine. Every time I pull my pants down to go pee and I spread my legs, this is what I hear.
Oh, no.
What?
You really hear that?
No. Sometimes I do.
Damn.
Not every time. But sometimes I will hear a little.
Like when you show it to Paige.
Yeah.
Every time you show it to us and it opens.
Dude, sometimes I'll just be sitting there, though. You'll be fully naked, and I'll just be sitting there talking to you down at the end of the bed with your pussy right there. Just
Dude,
we won't even say anything, just talking.
That's very normal to us. I show my pussy a lot to you guys. And that's weird.
Because sometimes you like to air it out because your
And
underwear rubs on it.
And you just happen to be there as I'm doing it.
Every time.
It's like you smell it or something and come running.
Yeah. Usually when I start smelling it, I start running in the opposite direction.
Because you're a vegetarian, but you say you like the smell of meat, so tuna sandwich.
Dude, tuna doesn't smell good, and these chairs smell like tuna.
Yeah, we got new podcast chairs, and Paige says they smell like tuna.
Sometimes if you order things online, the packaging makes it smell like tuna.
They do seem a little more funkier these days, the smell of packages. Yeah.
Sometimes if they come from India, the cardboard,
Really?
it will smell like legitimate poop.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never noticed that.
Not sure why,
The
but
cardboard.
Cat piss.
What do you mean? In the shipping?
Just the boxes smell like cat piss.
Are cats pissing on them?
Maybe.
Just from India or where else? I mean, there's cats all over the world.
yeah, I don't know what it is or how they're making their boxes. Maybe they're just like recycled boxes from shit.
Maybe that's a coincidence. I don't know. That's odd, you guys. Huh.
Smells. You don't smell shit, dude. You don't smell the chlorine. You don't smell.
No, and I think I have really good sense. I don't smell. The boxes smell fine to me.
Yeah, check them out.
Huh.
Next time.
Hold on. The mom told the daughter.
Oh, okay.
Your dad said it was a juicy pussy.
Yeah, I would have left that out.
Me too. Yeah, I would not have said that because that probably scarred her for life.
Yeah, that would do it.
Ooh, and then every time you see your dad, you're like...
But why would the dad receive a photograph from the daughter of a pussy and assume it's the mom's?
I think they said something about the cloud. I still don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Well, that's how they figured it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe it was, like, connected. And he's like, look at this photograph. This
Stop.
is my daughter's juicy pussy.
Stop. Or maybe there's a cool family who jokes around and he knew it was hers and be like, oh, look at this juicy pussy. I mean, that'd be, if I was a dad, I'd probably do that, you know, like fucking around if they're a really open and wild family.
Like my family.
Your family, your dad would be like, look at this juicy twat. He would. He totally would.
I don't know of his daughters, though.
He wouldn't be quiet about that.
God, dude.
We should try it and see
Already
what he
saw my
does.
Send
dad's
him a
dick.
pic of your puss spread open.
To my dad?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Maggie says for you to send a picture of your pussy to my dad.
I have one spread open, a picture of my pussy spread open in my photo, that you took.
I was like, yeah.
I don't have any pictures of my pussy except for one, and she took it.
I have so many pictures of your pussy in my phone. That's why I had to get a lock on my phone just in case anybody ever stole it. You'd be on the Twitter.
Why do you keep them in there?
Just in case I need to blackmail you or something. No, they're just too good to get rid of. You know the ones I'm talking about?
No.
When we were staying on that tour bus and you came in naked
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you were swinging up on the beds and you're like, hey, everybody, look at my pussy.
I have those too because she texted them to me, I think.
You
That was
still have them in there?
I think so.
Y'all are fucking weird.
I'll have to go back and look.
I think Paige should send your pussy to her dad.
My pussy to her dad? Do you want to do it?
Maybe.
And we'll blame it on the cloud.
See what he says?
Say,
Yes or no?
Gosh, dude.
You don't have to.
I say you just send it.
That's even worse. I feel like
that's weird.
that's
Think
weird.
about it.
What if
Yeah.
Brett sends
Yeah.
it to
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
think about
and he's
this.
like, look at this.
Oh my
Check this out.
Check this out, Alan.
Let's think about it at least for another week.
Okay, we have to figure out
Yeah.
who's gonna send it, because if it comes from me, I feel like that's really weird.
What if Maggie just sent it and he doesn't have her number?
He doesn't have my number. And it's an Oklahoma number. He won't know.
Hold on, let's talk about this. If I send it, that's weird, cause he's so nice. He'll text me every once in a while. Let me read his last few.
Oh, I know. He's always like, "Oh, I'm gonna text Chelcie." She loves when I text her. She always says, "Thank you for texting me."
Where's his text?
Yeah, you can't send it. It's got to come from somebody else.
Right. Oh, he sent me a pic. Okay. Aw. So when I had my shows in Utah, he goes, "Break a leg, Chelcie. Sure miss you. I'm sure Paige told you why I'm missing your Utah shows. Love you." And I responded. And then he goes, "So happy that you're killing it at your shows. Thanks for being a shining light in this dark world. Love you, sugar."
Oh.
So he sends that, and then I send him a pussy. Like,
Yeah, no.
I can't do that.
Just be like, "Alan, sorry you missed my show. Here's a puss pic."
And then he sent. We took a couple selfies, and he sent those to me. And then he sent this Thursday. He goes, "Wishing you well. Hope the move is going smooth. Glad you found a Band-Aid. Love you, sugar." He watched my stories. And then I responded to him. I go, "Almost packed up, headed out Sunday. Woohoo, love you." And then he goes, "Thanks for giving me and my brother a good morning laugh. Good use for your titties. Love you, sugar." I guess they were laughing at my calendar. And I wrote, "Alan, fuck you, man." That's what my titties are there for. That's what the calendar's for. It's for a good laugh. Mm-hmm. So I can't send him a picture of my pussy.
Yeah, no, you can't.
If it comes from you, he's going to know it was either a mistake or that it's not yours.
Yeah.
Because why would you send him a picture of your pussy? And he's going to know because it's a fat pussy. And you're thin.
She's got a fat pussy though, so I'm just kidding.
The
She
lips are thick.
Your lips are thick, but you don't have a honker. Like
Not a
me.
horse puss. But
It's a tight fat pussy.
my dad comments on stuff and he goes, "Love you, honeys." I see it on Instagram and
He replies to fans.
I don't even know what he did. He posted like on yours and Jerry's post or something, and I saw, "Love you, honeys." That's cute.
So what if Maggie sent it and didn't? Should we have Maggie send it? But what if he sends back and goes, Ooh, I want to eat that thing. We're going to be grossed out.
He
Keep
won't.
going.
I don't think he probably won't even respond.
Should we try
You
it?
think?
Yeah, I guess let's just try it.
Okay.
Or he'll be like, "Who is this?"
Talks amongst yourselves while I get the picture ready. Because you can kind of see a little bit of my moo-moo, so I'm going to zoom in really tight on this thing.
He'll know the moo-moo's you.
Right.
Send me his card.
His card.
Or I'll send you his number.
Yeah.
A girl wrote me the other day and was like, "I just saw your dad in the store and I was too starstruck to come and say hi to him." And I sent that to my dad, and then he called and was like, "Yeah, she came up to me like she was going to say something, and then she just took off."
Oh, I bet he would have loved that.
I know. I told her, I'm like, "Dude, you got to say hi to my dad. He'll love to talk to you for hours."
Okay, here's the picture.
Oh,
Jesus
gosh,
Christ.
I want to see it.
Right there.
Oh, my gosh.
What? What? Say what's on your mind.
Nothing. It looks good. It's just fucking funny that my dad's going to see that in a couple minutes.
Hey, if he never responds, we can never say nothing to him.
Does he listen to the pod?
Yes.
Oh, God. He's going to know.
I'm going to send you the picture, Maggie.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay. And my clit looks great in this picture, by the way. I've got it really
It's all
spread
looking
open.
good.
I've got it really spread open, wide.
Why is Maggie shielding it? I don't know.
Brett's seen it.
I want to see it again, though.
Show Brett. Let's get Brett's.
Brett.
Let's get Brett's live reaction.
Hopefully the camera's on.
It's nice. The color looks nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Okay.
It's a good guide, too, as to where the clit is.
Because you can see the clit. It's right there.
I'm actually a great photographer.
You are.
I get upset
Should I
because...
send it?
Wait, you got his number?
Yeah.
It's all ready to go. All I got to do is hit
Maggie,
the arrow.
Maggie, send it right now.
It's sent. Dead ass serious. It's sent. I'm scared.
You're scared. It's my dad.
You're scared. It's my pussy.
It's too late now.
It's my pussy. You're scared. It's my pussy.
You volunteered for tribute.
Your clit looks so tiny in that.
Looks like freaking Gary's little nose.
I'm scared.
Okay, let us
I'm
know.
gonna turn this up so I'll get the notification.
Let us know if
Ding.
he responds. Okay.
Okay,
let
I'll
us
let you
know.
know. I turned everything up, so
Oh my gosh. Dude.
I'm nervous.
Why did Chelcie just send her
Hey,
pussy to my dad?
you know what's up? He's gonna know that it's us.
He's gonna know it's you. He's gonna know.
What if he responds? Is this Chelsea's pussy? I'm gonna die.
I'm dying to know what his response is gonna be, but I have a feeling he's just not gonna respond.
I have a feeling he opens up his phone and he goes, that will be his first word.
What if he jacks off?
That's
to
what
it?
I was thinking. I mean, it's a good puss pick, so he could.
When Jerry went to jail for weed, he told me that this guy made a picture, a laminated photo of this chick, and they would all pass it around and take turns using that laminated picture in the shower.
Did Jerry use it?
Yeah. They all did. It was kind of like a library card, I guess.
Hey, that's a team effort right there. Helping people nut. That's what this podcast is about. Well, not all, but it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what it looked like.
Was
He
it
just said a naked pic of a chick.
so it was a whole body. It wasn't just a close-up pussy. Dude, we need to send that picture
To some
across
inmates.
all prisons in the United States.
I seen a TikTok you can get on there and pick an inmate out and send them a letter. No,
What's that?
that's not me.
We thought a phone went off.
I know.
We heard a phone, you guys. We freaked out.
Damn. I mean, now when you're in jail, you get fucking tablets and phones so they can just watch Pornhub.
That's true. You can have a TikTok account in jail.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nobody's even monitoring it, I bet.
Hmm.
How could you?
I don't
Parents
know.
can't even monitor their kids' phones. How are you going to monitor all these?
That's true.
And if they can figure out a way to get drugs into jail through their anus or something, they're going to be able to figure out how to get onto different links and shit.
Jails and prisons are very interesting to me. And I don't want to give too much away, but I would really, really, really love to do a comedy special filmed at a prison.
Yeah.
And I've been
Johnny
thinking
Cash, or-
I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Because my stand-up is not online. You can't watch it, and that's for a good reason, because if it's online, people are not going to buy tickets to come see it live. And the whole point of me touring is to do it live. If people aren't coming, I can't tour. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But then you're going to get people saying, oh, you're going to give these bad people a show that they don't deserve it.
No. Well, number one, people are mad at everything I do, no matter what it is anyway, so I just have to live my life. Second, it's going to be like, no. It'll be its own special, one show special. I'm going to film it and put it up on YouTube or something. So people get to see, and it won't be my material. It'll be new material that's for the prisoners.
Prison jokes.
Prison jokes.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
As
you
Tammy.
could do some good ones.
That's what I'm thinking. It's not going to be like my material that you can come to a regular show and see. This is going to be specifically for prison. And I want to do that. Even if it's a 30-minute set, a 45-minute set, whatever, film it and slap it on YouTube for the people. So I'm going to be doing it at a prison, but it'll be for everyone else.
Okay.
Does that
That
make
will
sense?
be entertaining. Yeah, because we get to watch it.
I've been thinking about that a lot lately.
Do they still do stuff like that?
I'm sure we can make it happen.
Like visiting Daryl or something.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
I have not decided if I want to do it in a women's prison or a men's prison. I go back and forth.
Men's.
Yeah,
think so?
I think
Oh,
of
yeah.
men's. Because they're fucking wild. Men are just wild.
Yeah.
I wonder what women rub their clits to in prison. They probably just lick each other's pussies.
I was about to say each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they just rub slits.
Rub slits and
Slits.
They just rub their slits.
together.
I used to rub mine
Scissor.
on a couch corner.
Yeah.
You can rub it on anything.
Yep.
I literally used to do that.
I know. You used to fuck the end of the couch. And
They
Bonnie.
should allow vibrators in there
Yeah.
and pocket pussies for the dudes.
Yeah.
Just put your phone on vibrate.
If it's a an offense that wasn't harmful to someone else, I think they should have
Yeah.
sex toys. Now, if they murdered someone or hurt a child or something, motherfucker, we're not worried about your nut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
Like if you go to jail for weed.
Right. Like Jerry
Marijuana.
could have used a pocket pussy or something.
Yeah, they should hand those out when they're booking you in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the crime rates would probably go down in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. They're probably loaded with,
Yeah.
first of all, cum, and then just anger, blue balls.
Mhm.
Sexual frustration.
I don't
Yeah.
think that, the government would provide that. That would financially, that would most definitely have to be a donation.
Family members, bring them up there. You know.
Yeah.
Did I tell you what we did? I think I already said it. That when we went to go visit Jerry at jail, me and all my sisters, we hid under. we hid under.
How long was he in there?
I think a month.
What?
Yeah.
Utah, dude.
First off, I've always wanted to be arrested. I've talked about this, but go ahead.
But for a month?
No. Overnight, max.
Yeah.
No, you got to get a couple days in to get a good feel.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
The meal system. And
Oh, I'm going to say something. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I'm going to. Well, I don't know if I should.
No?
I signed an NDA.
oh,
Oh.
then don't say nothing.
I know. Damn it.
Fuck.
Damn it. I just now remembered.
Damn it.
Sorry, you guys. I wish I could tell you, but, I'll be sued.
Next time.
Yeah.
But we all hid underneath the table, and my mom was just talking to him, and then here I come, and then here my other sister comes, and then we all just started popping out every 5 minutes.
Was he happy?
Laughing, loved it. We're giving him money to buy Mountain Dew and stuff.
Yeah.
Commissary money.
Yeah, I got to go load up the card.
Yeah.
That's very nice of y'all. I bet that's a core memory for him.
Yeah, but it was kind of stressful because you just think of your family member in jail and just think what they're doing. it would be so hard to have a family member go in jail for years, or
Yeah.
it stresses out the entire family, not just that person sitting in jail. They're probably better off than we are thinking about them. They're
Wow.
on TikTok and shit.
Yeah. They're jacking off with the community laminated photo.
Having
They're good.
4th of July parties, cooking on the stairs now.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Okay, love ya.
Love you.
We have a lot to say that.
Hey, honeys. Gabriella here. I need your opinion on something. I'm looking for your advice because I've lived in New Orleans for about a year and a half, and I just got 2 new jobs, which means I have to leave my old restaurant job. But the thing is that I feel like it's a gamble on losing the new friends I've made at this old restaurant job to go to a fine dining restaurant job and make more money. The reason why I care so much is because they are like my family. I'm not close to my family, so I feel like I could be losing them all and feel like totally lonely here just to go and make more money somewhere else, which I have to do because I really need to pay my bills and survive. And so my question is, would you feel bad? What would you do? You know, all I can think to do is try to go out of my way to let them know I love them. But, you know, would you be stressing about this? Have you ever felt similar like this before? I'm obviously going to shoot my shot, but I'm feeling kind of sad about it lately when I should be excited that this is like a chance to change my life for the better. And I hope they'll come with me for the journey. Thanks, honeys. Love you. Oh, yeah?
Love you, honeys.
Love you, honeys.
I feel guilty and sad leaving any job, even if I don't have a lot of friends there or not. Like, just, I don't know. You build a connection with anybody, and then you feel sad leaving.
Oh, you're with them for more time than you are
Than
not.
your spouse, probably.
I mean, man, you have a good work environment and you get close to people. Like, I get what she's saying.
Mm-hmm. It's your second family.
Oh, it's not Alan.
Oh, God, Maggie.
My heart just dropped,
know.
dude.
I minded too. I get what?
We got excited, and it's not Alan.
No, I get what she's saying, but at the same time, like, I've met some lifelong friends that I used to work with that I still, like, talk to, see on a regular basis. Like, you got to do what you got to do financially.
And you cannot feel guilty for doing what you have to do either.
And if you love those people and they love you, your relationship will continue when you don't work. You know, you'll make it work.
Keep in contact with them. It is hard, though, because you say, oh, I'll see you later. We got to hang out all the time. We got to do this. But then sometimes it doesn't go that way.
Yeah.
And you, like, separate.
Yeah.
But it is hard. I get attached to people easily, too.
It's very hard. You're that's your family. You're your work family. I get it, dude. I get it.
I don't know if it's true, but I hear troubled kids and stuff. The reason why they start being in gangs is because that's like their family.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that they have. That's how they become in a gang, because it's hard to leave, like it is to leave a job. Like, you become so close to those people, and
damn. Yeah. You got to do what's best for you, honeys. Keep in contact with them. I used to work, dude, when people quit Sonic at their other jobs on their days off, they'd come hang out with, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, there's people I still talk to that I just absolutely loved working with back in the day.
some of my best friends still are from waitressing jobs. So I guess the people who you want to keep in contact with and you have the best relationship, you will, because they're your friends and family now.
Congratulations on the new job.
Yep.
And for the pay rate,
you deserve it.
Yes.
And you deserve to be happy and make more money and go off and do whatever the fuck you want.
And you'll start to love these people as well. I hate starting new jobs.
And if anybody is trying to talk you out of it or doing something that is better for you, then fuck that person anyway.
Right. Well, what if it's like a coworker now that's like, no, don't leave. That's good for her that people don't want her to leave, that they love her so much, you know?
Yeah, but if people are trying to make you feel guilty for
Right.
like bettering your life, then
Right.
don't feel guilty, because do what's best for you.
Amen, honeys. Congrats
love
on the
ya.
new job. Love you.
Ooh. They say hair care is the new skincare, but there is one brand that has taken it to the next level. With a cult-like following, Kitsch has created game-changing essentials beauty enthusiasts swear by. From satin pillowcases to time-saving towels, Kitsch knows hair care doesn't stop in the shower. Want beautiful hair with minimal effort? Kitsch feels the same way. Kitsch offers game-changing, time-saving beauty essentials for hair, skin, and body. Whatever your budget, hair type, skin type, Kitsch believes you deserve little indulgences at affordable prices morning, noon, and night. Kitsch is self-funded, female-founded, and now carried in over 20,000 retail locations. Kitsch's best sellers include satin pillowcases, caps and eye masks, and the satin is vegan and cruelty-free. Not like silk, which is made from silkworms. These are so great for your hair, skin, and just, you'll have the best sleep of your life. I love the shampoo and conditioner bar. It makes my hair feel fluffy and soft for once. Brett even rubs the bar on his mullet, and it makes that thing bounce. And the quick dry hair towels work wonders. You seriously have got to try it. And don't forget their classic hair ties and scrunchies. Kitsch is offering you 30% off your entire order at mykitsch.com/viral. That's right, 30% off anything and everything at MyKitsch. Spelled mykitsch.com/viral. One more time, mykitsch.com/viral for 30% off your order.
Hey, honeys, Lauren here. I have kind of a funny story. I just saw on, I think Jerry's Instagram. Y'all went to Olive Garden, and Chelcie was like, y'all went to Olive Garden with a puking face. Yeah, fuck Olive Garden. I actually don't mind their food. I worked at Olive Garden about a year ago. I am a caregiver. I've been a caregiver for like 7 years, but we don't make shit for money. So I wanted to make some more money. So I tried waitressing at Olive Garden. I'd only done it for like 2 months. It was super busy one night. Long story short, these kids came in, ordered a beer. I brought it. I set down the beer, and then they got up, and some dudes came up to us, and I was like, oh, you have more people? And then they pulled out their badge and said, can we talk in private? I served beer to a child, an undercover police officer child sting operation, and I failed. And I obviously got fired. I had to go to court. I got a sale of alcohol to a minor ticket that I'm still a year later paying for. It was like $600 for accidentally giving a beer because I didn't look at the ID right. I fucked up. So yeah, fuck Olive Garden. Now every time I hear of Olive Garden, that's all I think about. Ruined my fucking life. I'm still in debt. So fuck Olive Garden. I love you guys. Oh yeah.
Love ya.
Love you, honeys. Oh, that's a stinger.
That's fucked up. But I get
mean,
it.
they gotta do it, you know.
When I first started working at a restaurant in San Diego, they're like, make sure you check every ID, even if they're like, oh, I swear we're of age, this, that. Because they're like, there's people who come in here with full beards and look of age, and they're not.
Yeah.
So, and they're like, it's not about that. It's like we could lose our whole restaurant because you don't ask for one ID.
Literally,
So
yeah.
So you just have to respect that. But fuck, it's just like so hard because you want to trust that person.
I hate Olive Garden just because the food sucks.
You can't beat that unlimited salad though. And the breadsticks. No, you don't like that?
Maggie loves Olive Garden.
It's so good.
We get the soup and salad.
Okay, I don't like a restaurant that all it is warmed up frozen food. Olive Garden, Applebee's, Chili's. To me, all it is like warmed up packaged food, and I'd rather just cook at home.
Is that what it is?
They're not back there making shit from scratch. At Applebee's.
Not even at the Olive Garden, not even a little bit?
Mm-mm.
Not one thing?
I mean, I'm sure here and now, but no. You think they're back there? But no.
It's like cafeteria food. You can tell.
I can tell when food is, yes.
I can tell by my shit the next day.
Right. And hear me out. Okay, if it's every once in a while, if they're like, can we please go? I'll go. And I don't enjoy it. I've never liked that type of food. You know, now, well, I haven't been to Chili's in probably fucking 7 years, but now if I go to Chili's, am I going to enjoy the food? Okay, yeah, I'll enjoy the chicken strips, whatever.
My dad calling?
No, it was an alarm.
Jesus. Just mute it and just check it every now and then. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather cook at home. I'd rather have something, or I'd rather go to a restaurant that, like, you know, a little hole in the wall, Thai food,
Authentic.
you know, something that's gonna, cook your food.
Waffle House.
I'll do a Waffle House, you know.
I feel like anything out and about, though, it's just kind of garbage food.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But, I mean, we go to freaking Red Lobster and everything else all the time.
Well,
that can't be beaten
No.
Olive Garden by much.
Red Lobster's coming in frozen for sure. And so is Cheesecake Factory, and we love Cheesecake Factory, but I feel like it's a little more, they do a little more cooking there. Cheesecake Factory is good food. Does some stuff come in frozen? Yeah. Don't come at me, you guys. Okay, I don't like Olive Garden. Lay off me.
You know, people are going to be like, I work there and this is what we do.
Oh, you like Cheesecake Factory? Oh, really? Well, I used to work there for 6 months, and I just want to let you know that whatever, the cheesecakes come in frozen. Yes, sir, I know that. I know they're not in the back hand whipping cheesecakes.
Pretty good staging, though.
Yeah, man, they make it look good.
Having that glass. What about Mimi's Cafe?
I only eaten there, I think, once. That's in California. I liked it. They had deviled eggs. You can't bring in frozen deviled eggs. They're back there making those deviled eggs. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Gosh, we just need recommendations on, like, home-cooked good food from restaurants. Because sometimes cooking is just not a choice. Yeah. Because the cleanup, and we're so busy.
Yeah.
So.
Amen.
What's the best place to eat?
Cheesecake Factory.
No, but that's like kind of healthy.
At Cheesecake Factory, it says the food is prepared fresh daily.
Yeah, fresh from the fucking bag.
Brett, Employee of the Month.
Oh, hey.
For looking that up.
Thank you.
Employee of the Month. That was great.
Thank you.
And the cheesecake is, like you said.
Yeah. I knew that. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to food. I know what I'm talking about.
How was Sonic? Because I've heard some stories about how Taco Bell, people wrote at me and said, you know, we just cut open the bag and pour the beans and heat it up. How was Sonic?
You know, the chili comes in a bag. You know, they're not back there making homemade chili at Sonic. Because with chain restaurants, everything has to taste the same in every location across the United States. They can't have it taste different. They can't have, I mean, that's a thing. So everything has to be cooked in one place and distributed out. So I think the chili came in frozen. You know, the bags of fries came in frozen. Everything came in frozen, and you had you would get tomato. You get your vegetables. You know, like you'd slice your tomatoes for burgers and stuff. But yeah.
And it's a trip, too, because every fast food chain does taste different depending on which location. Sometimes you'll just get a good, solid fast food joint, and then some of them are whack.
That depends on how fresh it's made and who made it and if they put love into it or not. And that's the truth.
Sometimes I feel like it's better to go to a fast food place when the line's more packed so that...
It's fresh?
Yeah, so it's fresh. You're not just... the first car pulling in after, like, an hour.
You're right. But, yeah, that's my take on that. Mm-hmm. You want to add anything to that?
I love it.
Cool.
I love the bagged chili and stuff.
All right.
Hi, honeys. Weird question here about hair. Back in February, decided that, I'd been thinking about it, and I was like, let me do a rat tail at the back of my head. So I've been growing a rat tail for about 6-7 months now, going on. And I just wanted to know, with the resurgence of the mullet and the rat tails and the weirder 80s, early 90s hairstyles coming back, what are your thoughts on them? I know a caller recently asked about long hair on men. I just wanted to expand on that question. So let me know what you think.
It is my time to shine. Because I want to say something right now. And I want to get serious with you guys. I have loved mullets since I was about a freshman in high school. Maybe junior high. But really, early high school is when it hit me. So we're looking at early 2000s. Graduated in 2005. So we're looking about 2001-ish. Now, mullets were not making a comeback. They were in the past. And every time I would say something about it, am I wrong, Maggie?
No,
have I been loving these motherfuckers since back in the day? Mm-hmm. Every once in a blue moon. I mean, now you see them everywhere, but back then they were rare. Okay, very rare. And a rat tail, even more rare. And I'm going to get into the rat tails in a minute. Talk about mullets right now. Every once in a blue moon, you'd see an older guy with a mullet. And I would just start throbbing. And my best friend from high school, Becca, felt the same way. Her and I, obsessed. And every time we were hanging out with friends or whatever, and we'd see one or we'd say something, oh my God, we love mullets. Mullets need to make a comeback. People thought we were fucking stupid. They were like, oh my God, that was the worst style. That was the worst style haircut. Don't wish to bring that shit back. Like, we got made fun of for loving mullets. But oh no, now they're making a comeback and everybody thinks they're cool. I was first, motherfucker. I was there first, loving them. I was loving them before everybody else started loving them. And I want to throw in wolf t-shirts as well. Because now everybody's wearing wolf t-shirts. Everybody, you can get them everywhere. They're cool, everybody's wearing them. Back in high school, you could find a wolf shirt in one place, and that was Goodwill or a thrift shop. And it was rare. And they were old. They were like, oh, somebody's grandma went to Yosemite in the 80s, bought a wolf t-shirt. Well, she died and they took all her shit to Goodwill. That's when you scored a wolf t-shirt. And I would rock those motherfuckers. Did I not, Maggie?
You did.
And everybody was like, oh, what are you wearing that dumbass shirt for? And I'm like, what, are you blind? I look so good right now. Are you?
You good?
You good? And now, ooh, mullets are everywhere. Wolf shirts are everywhere. I started it first.
Hey, I did take my senior class photos in a wolf.
Well, that's why we're best friends.
And nobody. And I'd always wear leggings, and they thought that was the craziest fucking thing too, because I didn't wear a skirt over the leggings. Mm-hmm. My ass was just kind of there with form.
That's why we're friends. Because we don't like shit until it's popular. We like it when we like it.
Yeah.
And if it's cool, despite what everybody else thinks.
I do think the mullets are douchey if you're not going to have a fucking... I want the spiky mullets. If it doesn't start out from almost a centimeter to an inch of spike, you're doing it wrong. Brett's mullet, whack. Needs cut.
Oh. And listen, I would agree with you on that. I would agree with you. The more... I don't want to look at someone and go, is that a mullet? I guess you kind of got a mullet. No, I need to see that motherfucker from a mile away, and light better be fucking shining off of it, because God is putting his hands on you.
He's trying to touch that molly.
And I made a pact with Becca that when we turn 50 years old, we're getting mullets.
I can't wait.
And so I've got 15 years.
That's going to come by quick.
I know.
Then you're like, fuck, dude.
And I'm doing it.
How you getting it?
I think I want, here's what I thought of. I'm going all out. When I say it's not going to be, you know how like some chicks have like a really pretty mullet and it looks really good?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they'll have it wavy, they'll have it long on top. You know, it looks really good, kind of like the 70s style. Not me. I want short, gel, spiked top. In the back, I'm going to grow really fucking long. I'm going to start like 3 years before and grow it really long. And I want to get a wave put in where it's curly.
Stop.
Oh
I'm serious.
My gosh.
I've been thinking about this
Chelcie.
since I was 16.
You have.
And I'm not doing a cute, like, ooh, I want to be cute. No, it's
going to be there, noticeable.
that. And you know what? When I was, at first I thought, okay, I'm going to get the mullet and then I'm going to grow my hair out. I may keep it for a few years. Who knows?
Feather the sides.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Are you going to be spiking it up?
Yeah, with gel. I am.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait.
15 years.
I wonder what app's going to be popping at that time. We're going to be filming it.
Oh, yeah. I'm still going to be doing what I'm doing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So.
50 with the molly.
Yeah. So I just want to say, with rat tails, I love rat tails even more than mullets because, number one, man, those motherfuckers are rare. You really, man, I'll see a rat tail once every few years. And I will say this, it's coming quick. Greg is cutting his hair from a skullet to a rat tail.
That's going to be wild and wispy.
And he's going to grow it real long. And I'm going to keep it braided and real nice. And I told him, I said, I want it down to your ass.
Stop.
I love when people get the rat shaved into the head, though.
Should we do that? He only
That's my fave.
He's missing hair up top, so he only has a thick strip.
Well, he could have a baby rat and
That's
then
true.
a long tail.
Yeah. But Greg will be getting a rat tail. I talked him into it, and it didn't take much.
It's going to fucking look funny on him. He's going to shave everything.
Mm-hmm. Bald, except for that rat tail. He's going to do that for me.
And don't do your rat tail on the side of your head. It's got to be straight down the middle.
What?
Some guys will try to do the rat tail on like a right side or a left side. It's got to be straight down the middle or it doesn't qualify.
I've never seen that in my life.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're doing these days.
With some beads.
Yeah, sometimes beads and stuff.
Wow. But yeah, Greg is getting one. So if that tells you how I feel about mullets and rat tails, I think they're cool. I think, and a lot of mullet lovers are hating on the younger kids for getting mullets now. Like, oh, you won't. And I'm not hating. I think it's, dude, I'm not a hater. When I see a mullet, that's a mullet. I'm loving it. Good for you. But if you're going to have one, fucking have one and rock it.
Trends are just all coming back. I can't be following all these styles anymore, though, because I get something and I have it for like 2 weeks. It's gone. I can't follow these trends. It's bad. It's bad to be owning all these clothes and not even liking them.
Yeah.
The checkers, the this, the that, the 80s, the 70s,
That's why you should wear what you think is cute and not what everybody else likes. I mean, wolf shirt, for example.
Yeah,
So.
and my mom's neighbor would always go to the trading post, and she would get me shirts like wolf shirts and her name's Tammy.
I love her.
And she is Tammy. I'm not fucking kidding.
I love her.
Yep.
Yeah. So thanks for asking my opinion on that. I really got to let loose and really let everyone know how I feel, and it felt really good. So
Happy growing.
Thank you for calling in.
Hey, will you cut my mullet tonight then? The top?
Oh, I don't.
Or tomorrow?
I'm going to Cheesecake Factory. I ain't got time for that.
We'll get to it when we get to it.
Thanks.
Hey, honeys, Courtney here. So I just wanted to bring something up because I'm not sure if you guys know about it or if other people that listen to the pod have heard about it. But my boyfriend, in the middle of us sleeping in the middle of the night, will try to initiate sex. And when this first happened, I kind of ran with it because we were still like a new couple. And I thought, he was awake, obviously. And I mentioned it to him the next morning, and he doesn't remember any of it. And, as we've been together for almost 2.5 years now, and time has gone by, the same thing has like happened, and turns out he actually has sex in his sleep, and he can't remember any of it. Or sometimes he'll wake up during the act and kind of just run with it. So I just wasn't sure if you guys have ever heard of this or anyone else has, and so just figured I'd tell you. Bye, honeys. Love ya. Oh, yeah.
Love you, honeys.
Oh, yeah. Motherfucker needs a lock on the door.
Bro, I've never heard of that. Sleep sex?
Well,
that could be
have.
Scary.
I remember one time sleeping at my friend's house. She's like, hey, just so you know, don't be alarmed if Mike tries to fuck you when you're sleeping. I went, huh? She's like, yeah, he'll like sleepwalk and try to fuck.
What a great excuse.
I know.
Honey, I was sleepwalking.
I don't remember.
I don't remember fucking her. I was sleepwalking.
I was sleeping.
Oh my God. Your friend comes staying out and they fuck. Honey, I don't even remember it. I was sleeping. I mean,
just for everything, I was sleeping.
That's wild. That could be scary for him and for her. I mean, if you know what I mean? Like, if you don't even know, whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it could be, for sure. I've never heard of that, to be honest with you. Not that you full-blown have sex with them and don't remember it. I don't know.
And what goes on? You're just...
I don't know. I guess dudes are just so horny that they just, yeah.
They can just walk in their sleep and fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
That is very interesting.
I'm curious. I bet we'll get a lot of calls about this because apparently you had a friend. I mean, this is a thing.
Mm-hmm. It is a thing, but I mean, it could be made up.
That's what I'm saying.
By the sleeper.
What was his name that she said?
Mike.
Paige, be careful. Mike.
Yeah, don't be alarmed if Mike tries to fuck you in his sleep. I was like, I probably might be alarmed.
Yeah.
Any reason? Any reason he might fuck me when I'm sleeping?
Anybody that comes to the house, I'm just going to be like, just to warn you, I may fuck you when you're in my sleep, but I'm sleepwalking. I'll be sleepwalking. So I'm not going to remember it, but just so you know.
People like that need to sleep with a fucking straitjacket on.
I mean, if you got someone over,
or they need to invent like gates to go over your puss and ass.
Listen, I'm not judging, but I would be mortified if my friend came over and I'm like, just so you know, Greg might try to fuck you. I'd be like, you're right. I would put Greg in a straitjacket. I'd be like, you're not touching nobody.
Greg in a oh my gosh. And you just know when he's trying to fuck somebody because he's trying to get out of that.
That's wild. I mean, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, horny as fuck, wanting to fuck, but I'm awake.
I'll wake up and just have to go pee.
Well,
go back to bed.
Yes, honeys. That's every night. You're never horny?
I mean,
I like
sometimes, but then I'm like, all right, if I go fuck right now, then I have to deal with all that cum, and then I gotta go.
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna get sleep because it's gonna be dripping out like a leaky faucet all night, and then.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right.
So then after that all goes through my head, I just go back to bed.
Yeah. That's wild.
That's bad.
Hey, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Are you a sleep fucker? Do you have a partner that's a sleep fucker?
Even just sleepwalking in general.
You know what?
Crazy to me.
People sleepwalk, so why wouldn't they sleep fuck? I never thought about that. Yeah. Okay.
Like on Step Brothers?
Yeah.
Putting the pillows in the...
Yeah.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Super low.
Pause it.
Hey, honey's technical difficulties.
Hey, honey's
here.
need a new cord here. Nope.
Gosh.
Home, and this was with my ex,
Restart it,
and I
Brett.
had some
Yeah.
friends.
Thanks, boo.
And I need you.
Hey,
boo.
honeys, we have no professionals on set. It's just us.
Hey, honeys, prankster here. So I just have a funny story. One day I came home, and this was with my ex, and I had some friends there, and he wasn't home yet, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna scare him real good today. So before he got home, I hid in the shower because he always comes home and he would go straight to the bathroom to get ready to take a shower. Well, he came home. I hid in the shower. I heard him say hi to my friends. They made up a story that I was at the grocery store. And, yeah, I hid in the shower. So he comes in. I'm super quiet. I'm waiting for him to, get ready, open the curtain, whatever. But nothing's happening. And then I start hearing this weird noise. It's kind of like girls in a weird way. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I step on the ledge, and I I look from the top, and this motherfucker is whacking it over the fucking toilet bowl, watching porn. And it was just so awkward. I didn't know what to do, so I stayed in the shower until he finished. And after he finished, I just stepped out, and we looked at each other. And I don't even think no words were said, and I left the bathroom. And I was hella laughing, and I told my friends, and we all thought it was just really weird to do considering that they were there. But my question is, what would you guys have done? Would you have stopped him and surprised him, or would you have let him finish? Okay, love ya. Bye.
I would have busted open that shower curtain and been like, gotcha, bitch.
Me too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have let him finish.
But I would have, it would have been like right before the nut.
Oh!
Slam open that thing, gotcha, bitch.
And ruined his nut.
Yeah, that'd been funny.
Yeah.
That'd been the ultimate prank.
I wouldn't have been able to sit there without ruin. I literally would have got you, bitch.
I would have been, there's no way I could be still.
I know.
You know, if you're like trying to be quiet.
The fact that she left the bathroom and went and told her friends, that's mean.
That's sad.
That's so mean.
I would have had to tell.
You would have?
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
I guess us, maybe.
Maybe if you scared him, I would have said, I just scared him
Yeah.
while he was jacking off. But
Damn,
she
that-
didn't say nothing.
That motherfucker got home from work and went straight to jacking.
Hello, friends. I'm going to go fucking whack off to.
Well, must have been a rough day at work.
He was cleaning the pipes.
Yeah.
Guys just come at work. They come at anywhere.
They come in their work trucks.
Yeah.
Just
What?
sitting there.
Huh?
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like on construction sites, if they're sitting in their work truck,
Yeah.
they're in there fucking jacking off.
You're right.
Oh, yeah. All you have to do is move your hand.
You just got to sit there and just do this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I sit there and knit. I mean,
same thing.
shit.
Honestly, it is. If you think about it.
It
Just
is
you
self-care.
can't be parked to a school or a church. Make sure you're far enough away.
Oh, yeah. At least 100 feet, isn't
Yeah.
it? Or what's the rule?
Yeah. Park in like a back of a Taco Bell or something.
Oh, my.
What's that noise? What is that?
I don't hear anything.
That was my chair, but I heard.
It sounds like something's tapping. That's all right.
We don't know. This is different, filming in a new room.
It
There's
is.
new noises, and
It is.
now
Yeah.
there's a window close by, and
Yeah.
there's just,
But hey, I'm having fun.
oh, yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. This is probably one of my favorite podcasts that we filmed.
I love it here.
And we're not done yet, you guys. Keep listening. We are not done,
We
but
still have 4 more hours to talk.
We're going
But
to run out of storage.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. No, I'm just
but
kidding.
I feel like I've laughed more during this pod.
Yeah.
It's such a good pod.
It is. I love it. And now we can see Brent and Maggie. They're actually looking at us.
Yeah, we can-
Before they were like turned away from us. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
over in a little corner, a little slit.
Little slit. Exactly.
Oh, I hear it.
What is that?
It's probably something over. No?
Hold on.
It's like a critter.
No, listen if we can hear it. Ready? It sounds like it's coming from over there.
It is.
I feel like it's over here.
Brett always is like, it's Maggie. Point.
Yeah.
He says, I feel like it's over here and points right at Maggie.
I feel like it's right there. Well, can you guys just not move, not breathe, sit as still as you can?
All the noises.
Just literally just sit there like this. Let's do the challenge. The
mannequin challenge.
Let's do the you guys do the mannequin challenge for the rest of the. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're ready for that next call, boo. Here we go.
Hello Fresh. With Hello Fresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on Hello Fresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. One thing that I love is you can customize your favorite dishes with HelloFresh. HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than dining at a restaurant, and it's even cheaper than grocery shopping. Choose from 55 plus weekly options, featuring pre-portioned, high-quality ingredients picked at peak ripeness. HelloFresh delivers fresh, quality produce from the farm to your door in less than a week, so you can savor summer flavors right from your home. I love HelloFresh because I've tried to teach Brett how to cook for about 3 years, and he's just not getting it. So with the help of HelloFresh, it just has it all laid out for him. All the ingredients are there, and I can just step away and get work done while he cooks me a meal. So thank you, HelloFresh, for making my life easier. So if you want to make your life easier, go to HelloFresh.com/viral16 and use code viral16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. Go to HelloFresh.com/viral16 and use code viral16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. America's #1 meal kit.
Hey, honeys, new mom here. Yeah. Can we just normalize dads giving moms a break without guilt? Or vice versa? Like, you know, I have a great husband and he's a great dad. But when I finally, come to my breaking point, and he says, you just got to let me know when you need a break, when you need help. So I do, and when I say, hey, I just need 30 minutes, or I need to cook dinner in peace, or whatever, I get the guilt trip of, come here, baby, mama needs a break from you. You're always hindering mama. You know what? It's not why I need a fucking break, but you make me feel guilty for wanting a break. So this is why moms don't get the breaks they deserve. The guilt. Like, dads, just do it. Just take them and don't make comments like that. How about, hey, mom just needs a minute. Not, hey, mom needs a break because of you. Like, come on. Do better, honeys. And I do. I tell that fucker all the time, do fucking better. Mm-hmm. But anyways, just venting because it's got me in my feels right now, and I'm just trying to be a good mom and a good wife and trying to do everything right, and it's just hard. It's hard sometimes, and just wanted to vent. Love you, honeys. Thank you, guys. OG Rocksucker here.
Oh,
Love you, honeys.
love you.
Hey, even if we don't have much to say with what you're calling in for or have a whole lot of advice, honeys, call in and vent, because I'm telling you right now, so many people are going to listen to that and know what you're talking about and know how you're feeling, and they're going to feel less alone.
I do have some shit to say, though.
Yeah.
Fucking, it is so rude because moms are working 24/7, and they rarely get breaks. And don't sit there and say, oh, just tell me when you need a break, and then as soon as you give it to them, make them fucking feel guilty. It's like, no, actually take action and be fucking
right,
good about it, and let your wife or girlfriend or whoever actually enjoy their time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just don't even let it get to that fucking point.
She shouldn't have to tell you when she needs a break.
Yeah, you should just be helping out already. And
agree.
Like, I have 5 sisters, but 4 of them have kids, and it's, I mean,
yeah.
For some reason, it gets put on the mom.
Yeah.
And they never even have a time to fucking go pee, go take a shower, do anything, or like, oh yeah, I wish I could go, but the kid, it's just like, no, go fucking have a girls' night out or do something. You're with the kids all the fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like she, you know, she says that she tells him to do better, so I feel like she does talk to him, but that's something that I would be specific with talking with. I'd be like, listen, when you say that, it makes me feel this way. And it is rude. Like, could you just not?
Hold the gaslights.
Yeah. You know?
Because when you actually say, just tell me if you need a break, this, that, and you're doing that.
And then make you feel guilty for it.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
That's not giving them a break.
Right. It's making it worse.
Volunteer even. Just say, hey, I want to take the kids and you go enjoy your time and go get your nails done, or, you know, they deserve that and they need to be treated. Moms are doing the most, dude.
Or not even that. You know, yeah, that's great, but not even that. Like she said, even if she just wants to cook dinner.
Making you a meal. Oh,
right.
Sorry, your mom.
Right. Exactly.
Fucked up.
I guarantee you that, you know, you are a good mom, honeys, and you are a good wife. And I guarantee you, I feel like this is very normal, very common. I'm sure a lot of people, not only women, not only moms, a lot of people are feeling what you're feeling or have felt what you felt, going through what you're going through.
And getting to that breaking point, it should just never get to that. Just help out all the time.
Right.
Help out with dinner. Help out with anything. I mean, she didn't make that kid on its own.
Right.
Yeah, stuck your dick in her. So,
yep, you nutted up in there.
Hold your fucking kid without saying leave the comments.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate that.
It's the little, and I'm not talking about just in this predicament or this, you know, scenario. It's the little snide it's the little comments.
Not directed at you, the jabs, not directed at you, but it's like, obviously we have fucking ears and can hear what's going around.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, just be a decent human and let moms chill.
Let's not do that in serious situations. You know what I mean?
Any situation.
Yeah. Well, if we're joking around and I say, you know, I say something to you like, I don't know what I would say to you. We're not, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, if somebody tells you how they feel,
yes,
and then you use those little jabs against them,
yes,
that's fucking abuse in a emotional form.
Agree.
It's not physical, but it's still fucking abuse, and you're fucking with their head, and you're making that person feel guilty for having to hold or take care of your own kid for about 30 minutes. Do better.
Do better. Exactly.
We love you.
Yes, love you, honeys.
You're doing it all.
Hey, honeys. Pissed off here. So I was scrolling. I didn't read the ratings and reviews for this podcast because basically you don't fucking need to. It's the best thing. I love it. I listen to it at work. I love the DM of the day, but I literally am waiting for my friend to get off work and take her home, and I was just reading the reviews because I'm listening to the podcast, and there is a fucking DM on here that is just, you guys just need to listen to it because okay. This person says disappointed, rated 1 star. I used to love this podcast because it was so real and raw, but it has become a headache. Chelcie is extremely passive-aggressive, and the amount that she talks about herself should show anybody that she is so damaged by her narcissistic or by her parents, excuse me, that she's become a narcissist. I can't believe that she doesn't pay Brett or Paige for anything. Eventually, this little powwow will dissolve and she will be called out on it. The constant plugs for Instagram follows and such just shows the absolute desperation. Bitch, excuse me? She just made out with Kid Rock on WWE. Everything that you fucking say is irrelevant. And bitch, if she wants to be a narcissist, let her be a fucking narcissist, okay? But she's like rock. This whoever posted this has like the rock bottomest pussy. Like it's a fucking joke, okay? They pick on Brett. Brett is a grown ass man, okay? He's the oldest one in the goddamn podcast room, okay? If he felt triggered or upset or any of them, they would fucking stand up for themselves. Are you kidding me? Do better, okay? I love you guys.
Honeys, love you.
Love you. Thanks for having her back.
Hey, thanks for paying me all the time too.
Well, where do we start? Let's first off, honeys,
we need to call her anytime we need to bitch somebody out.
First off, I love you. Thank you for having my back. Thank you so much. You, how do I put this? You can't let it, I have a friend from college who will see if she sees a comment or something, she'll text me and she'll be really pissed off about it. And I'm like, honeys, you can't, I've been doing this so long. You know what I mean? Like,
we're numb to it.
We are numb to it, and people, okay, how do I say this? People, I've been doing this almost 9 years since I started, and I don't get a whole lot of hate. I never have, not a whole lot. I will say, since starting this podcast, I get more hate on this podcast than anything I've ever done. YouTube comments, mostly, DMs. People, here's the only way I can really understand it in my own mind. And I'm not talking about everyone. 99% of people are so wonderful and you guys are rock fuckers and you're out there just fucking rocks and you're amazing. There's a group of people in general, not just with us, that, to us, we're entertainment. To us, we're not real. To them, we're not real people. We are these characters in almost like a reality show style thing that they get to watch. And, they have a problem with every fucking thing I say or every fucking thing she says. Or they have a problem that I said this or I did that or this or that. It does not matter. And I can't take that personal, because if I go to the YouTube comments on some of my favorite podcasts and I read those, it's the same shit. So people are viewing us. They love the drama. They love bitching. They love the drama. Although there is none on this side, they love it. Number two, okay, first off, Paige and I don't pay Paige because I'm not her boss. Paige and I own the LLC for this podcast 50-50. I don't have to pay her anything because she pays her own damn self. She doesn't work for me in any capacity.
Yeah, I'm my own boss.
Yeah.
And she's her own boss.
I don't pay her. Brett works for the podcast. We pay him a full-time wage to work on the podcast. He edits the podcast. He does all the postings. He works on the podcast. So we pay him. I don't pay him. Paige and I, as the bosses, pay him. Also, in my regular life, I get so many messages about, does Maggie pay rent? Does Beth pay rent? How much do you pay? People are so obsessed with thinking that everyone works for me and that I don't pay. It's fucking wild, bro. It's wild. Because we do share so much of our lives that people feel entitled to know what you're not telling them. Mm-hmm. And some things just aren't people's business.
They're just fishing,
Exactly. They want to know everything. They want, what did they say? It said that I talk about myself. Well,
This is our podcast.
I talk about my life.
Yeah.
What do you want? And there's people that are just going to bitch about shit just to bitch about shit.
And this is our business too. So it's like, yeah, go follow our Instagram to watch us more, because some people might not know we have a Facebook or something else and they do want to see more of us. So it's like, yeah, we post more throughout the week since we only do this once a week. Go keep up on the other platforms. It's not like, oh man, I really need those follow. And we joke around with like, I need the clout, but it's all fucking fun and games. We truly do not depend on clout. And
I'm gonna plug my Instagram every motherfucking episode, so get ready. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You know, this podcast is the least lucrative thing that I do. Paige and I are not banking off this podcast. If anything, we haven't made anything off this. And how long have we been doing this? Almost a year? Well, yeah. We haven't made any money. What's that noise? So we do this for fun. We do this, because we love it and because you guys love it.
yeah, I love this group and I love everything about the podcast. But yeah, we do make ourselves super vulnerable for anybody. We could say anything. It could come out of context. It could just be anything, and people can just pick at you. It's just like, we're still humans. If your life was filmed for 2 hours of what you were saying, I mean, anybody could come at you and nitpick from that. But it's just, don't take anything too serious. It's all fun.
Oh, Paige, there's going to be people that are pissed at what you just said. Well, if you don't like it, just get out of it. I mean, so it's like, you can't win. So comments like that and shit, you can't let get to you. And I know that, a lot of the rock fuckers have started that rock fucker group on Facebook, which we all love. And there's been a lot of people upset because people have said things about, and they get really upset about it. And it's like, I always comment, honeys, it's going to happen. People are it's going to happen. If it doesn't get to us, please don't let it get to you. I don't want you guys stressing over haters, because we do this because we love this and we love you. We're not making money off of it. We get more hate off this podcast than anything. So
and
we
more
do it.
love, though, too.
Yes. Amen. We are doing this because we love to do this.
I had some of my family members are like, I had to stop following this account because just like, if they see any negative comment, they want to go fight with the people. I'm like, don't stress out over it, because I don't give two fucks.
Right. You can't.
Not even one.
You can't. Yeah.
And nobody's ever going to be happy. Who you hang out with, what you do, what you eat. If you post food, what about this? If you don't, like, it could be fucking anything. And it's just like, we're just living life just like you guys. And
Paige, I got a story.
Oh, no.
When we say that people find something to bitch about in everything, things that I even think, you really found something in that to be mad about? You're gonna lose your mind when you hear this. So you guys know I talked earlier about how I did the tailgates and tall boys. There was 25,000 people there, right? So there's a couple times I went out and gave out merch. So I would throw hats, throw calendars, whatever. And I wish I had the exact. I think Libby or mine, we vlogged it. It was on one of our vlogs. But someone, truthfully, had gotten on there and said, I am so disappointed in Tammy. Why didn't she think about the people in the back? She could have made it fun for them too. She could have asked people to pass merch to the back of to the back of the crowd. Why is it just the people up front that got merch? Like, and the paragraph was, it was this long from her upset about it. I'm disappointed. I thought she cared about people. Just literally going off.
We're sorry, ma'am. Next time we'll get Tom Brady up there throwing fucking bombs to the back.
About one of those rocket launchers, though. That'd be sweet. The T-shirt rocket launchers at the basketball
Yeah,
game.
start passing the merch to the back. First motherfucker grabs it and putting that sucker on.
Right.
They're not passing nothing to the back.
Right. So, and most sane people would be like, that's crazy that that's what we get every fucking day at everything we say. And at a certain point, you get numb to it. So, dude, as long as we have the support from you guys and the love for me, I'll read a comment like that and it means nothing. Because I will read 10 that are amazing. And I focus on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I focus on that shit.
That one stands out, though. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was bad. Yeah. But you know what I mean? And I know that the rock fuckers see certain comments and they get upset and they fight with people, and the honeys, we just love your support, and that's what we're focused on. That's what we want you to focus on as well. And everybody around here is getting paid. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, yeah. Don't you worry.
Jesus.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And we're all just right here.
We're just hanging out.
Good
honestly.
times, fun.
Yeah. All right, Brett, we're ready.
We love you.
Okay, we're ready, Brett.
It's spinning right now. Maybe the Wi-Fi's.
Damn, I miss Alex Trebek.
Oh, yeah. He was a cool dude.
Wi-Fi's not working.
Here's the thing. We, honestly, we live in the middle of nowhere. And we just got our internet put in yesterday. And we can't even send texts out here. But it got a little better once we hooked up the internet yesterday. And we were getting ready to film the pod, and the internet went out. So we were afraid of this.
Gosh, well, maybe us three let's all turn off our Wi-Fi.
Hey, honeys, lots of
It's playing now.
Lots of TDs here.
Lots of TDs.
Okay.
Hey, honey, it's Jaden here. I live in New York, and not gonna lie, life has been pretty rough, but I actually just bought my first horse, and I'm 20 years old. So I'm just calling to see if you guys ever have ridden a horse, or if you ever would try to. Love you guys. You guys have got me through a lot, and keep being awesome.
Cute.
First off, before we answer this, has Alan responded?
No, he has not.
Okay.
Oh, man.
He's probably jacking off.
Yeah, he's still jacking off.
Do you think he's mad?
No.
No.
You get a pussy pic, you're like just raging, and my dad getting a pussy pic, nah, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not mad.
Have you've ridden a horse?
Yeah, growing up, I loved horses. I'd dress up in princess outfits and go hop on a horse. And
whose horses?
All my neighbors, every person in Utah had a horse, so I mean,
yeah,
hop on any of them. But I would go to like carnivals, and I'd dress up like a princess and hop on that horse. There's pictures of me.
Really? Sorry, I'm texting Alan.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, just making sure you got that pic.
Hey, did you get a random picture? I got one earlier of a pussy or something. No, so our aunt had horses growing up, and we always rode those.
Yeah.
And I always enjoyed it, but last time I rode a horse, I was probably 12. And then I went my whole adult life without riding a horse. And then 2 years ago for the calendar, for the Tammy Tit calendar, I got on a horse thinking I would be okay. This big bitch was not okay.
What happened?
I was terrified. And I know they can sense that, and they were like, they can sense, and I go, I get that, but I don't know what it was.
Horses are scary. That's why I haven't gone on them for about 10 years.
I mean, it was scary.
They are so powerful.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to fucking control a horse or like tame them.
That's the thing. And I wasn't even riding the horse. The horse was like, we were sitting there to take a picture. I didn't ride it around. I was terrified.
And then you hear stories, I swear it's a good horse, and then it fucking takes off and
it
won't stop.
Well, it gets one whiff of your pussy and it wants you off of it.
Let me buck this bitch off.
No, I'm not sitting around while this tuna can rides around on me.
Slipping and a sloshing.
Yeah, I couldn't ride it. I don't think I'll ever get back on a horse, honestly.
No. Horses are so cool, but
they're beautiful.
Even walking behind them, like, I know don't get too close, but I don't even, I like to be way back.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
100%.
see people walking so close to the back of them, and it fucking scares me that they're just going to horse kick them in the twat.
Was it you or Beth that got kicked?
I feel like it was me.
I think it was you. It kicked you really hard in the leg.
And I started crying, and my whole family was making fun of me for crying.
And there's a VHS recording of it.
We have to fucking find that.
Yeah, our aunt has it.
Next time we go to Oklahoma together, she'll dig them out.
There's a video of you getting kicked by a horse and crying, and your family.
She's out in the field screaming and crying because this horse kicked her. But it looks like it hurt, so.
Who would not be crying, probably,
Everybody made fun of me.
And was recording it.
Well, that's why I'm narcissistic now, because of my troubled childhood. So, shit like that. Y'all laughing at me?
I don't understand that.
I don't know. I've never been called that before.
A narcissist?
Ever.
Welcome.
Fuck that lady.
That's a hater.
A narcissist because you had childhood trauma. Nah, that's not it.
No.
Maybe she's the narcissist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Yeah. Hey, honeys, no horses here.
It would be cool. I want to
know.
go to the Kentucky Derby. What were you saying?
Nothing.
Oh.
I got invited to go last year, and I didn't go because it was going to be too hot.
Chelcie
What?
Lynn.
What?
I want to go bad.
It was the middle of tour. I would have had to gone when I had like 2 days off, so I had to fly there, and it was so hot, and I was like, "There's no way I'm going in this heat."
My mom and my stepdad are gonna fly out, and we're gonna go.
Well, we're right next to Kentucky.
Yep, and I want that big old floppy fucking hat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
I want to go. That'll
Okay.
be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's all go.
I'll be here.
I'll be there in the back of your
Did y'all ever go
car.
to the horse races in California?
The Del Mar?
Me and Beth
Oh.
went, and it was like one of the best times I've ever had.
My
I
aunt,
never went.
I know. It was so fun.
My aunt has horses that race there.
Really?
It
Your
was
rich
fun.
aunt?
Yeah, my rich ass
Yeah.
aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Dude. Thanks for calling in. Oh, go ahead.
But then I kind of do feel bad because they get hurt.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
they
know.
do? During the races?
Yeah, I don't know. There's all these debacles on it, but
Oh, yeah.
but I still want to go.
That's true.
Have you guys ever been to the dog track?
Dog track? Oh, no, I haven't.
I used to do that with my dad growing up. It was fun.
Really?
Yeah.
We went and watched the dog races in Lake Las Vegas. There's
Oh.
like obstacles for dogs. They're hopping through shit and racing, and they had like relays.
Is that fun for them or is that mean? Is it good for them?
I don't know.
They're just running around in a maze?
They're just smart. Like dogs will like pass off fucking batons.
Oh, that's okay.
They put it on TV.
I know what you're talking about
Yeah.
now. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Aw.
Imagine training your dog to do that.
I can barely train mine to piss outside.
I know. Your dogs are taking shits in the shower and pissing on the floor. But they're little dogs.
Yeah, so they get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little speck of pee.
Shout out to all you dog trainers out there.
Amen. Huh. Amen. Thanks for calling in, honeys. Love you.
Love ya.
So this is the last call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. And here we go. And here we go.
I jack off to you, Tammy.
Huh?
What?
Play that again. Let's listen carefully. I'll be quiet this time.
I jack off to you, Tammy.
We need to make that a soundbite. I jack off to you, Tammy.
I jack off to you, Tammy.
Was that an old lady?
Damn, that's fucking funny.
What a nice
gesture.
Yeah.
Compliment.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know.
I love it. Thank you for letting us know.
Boost up your narcissism.
Yeah. Yeah. Boost up that narcy. While we're at it, go follow me on Instagram. Chelcie Lynn _ It's got the blue check.
And don't forget me, Paige Ginn.
Yep, she got the blue check too.
Got that blue check mark. Damn, that felt good.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
My freaking Facebook, though, When I post our podcast link, it tells me that I'm going to get deleted for spam.
Dude, I'm so over these social medias. There's no reason for that. We can't post nothing. That's why we promote shit here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you might have to search our names to find us because somebody doesn't like us out there on the socials.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Maybe it's that person that left that review.
Yeah, could be that, or it could be Zuckerberg, but I guess we'll figure it out.
What if it is Zuckerberg? What if he's obsessed with us?
He's like, oh, I'm gonna go see Letters Penthouse. And
What if Zuckerberg jacks off to Letters to Penthouse?
You never know.
He looks like the type that would do that.
Really?
Yeah.
He looks like the type that would do that.
I can see that. I can see that.
I always wonder, who's listening?
I think about that all the time. You know?
I mean, y'all know what's weird on Facebook? I don't follow him or anything, and pictures of him always pop up, like on my news feed.
Really?
Yeah.
Of Mark Zuckerberg?
Him camping at the lake with his family and shit all
That's
the
odd.
time.
That's odd. Very interesting.
I miss MySpace, that top 8. That was really important. That's when they fucking knew, all right, we can control these people with this little phone.
And your song, and your layout.
Oh,
yeah,
I had the best song. I met her at a backyard block party by the bar. I had Swayze.
My song was different all the time. I changed my song all the time to whatever was popping.
I'd get home from school, bust through those doors, and start editing my profile, the background. I'd be freaking stealing wallpapers from Google.
God, I miss MySpace.
I know. And when you got taken off of somebody's top 8, you were fucking mad.
Yep.
So what was it?
Dude, I miss the top 8.
Yeah.
Top
gosh.
8.
And then they made it like you could do top 3.
Yep. You can. Yep. Wow, I miss it.
MySpace wasn't around long enough.
You're right.
Huh.
Where's
You're right.
Tom?
Dude, he's chilling. He made that money. He's off in Barbados somewhere
He's in Barbados.
on a private island.
Why does everyone go there?
I don't know.
We gotta go.
Dudes, you guys, be sure to comment and share or whatever on the Viral Podcast socials, because you could be the rock fucker of the week.
If you want that shirt, and if you want to go check out the shirts, if you want to get one, or if you're the rock fucker of the week, then what is their fucking thing? Gosh,
What is it, Brett?
442.
No,
what?
oh gosh,
The
not
website.
We'll do that here in a second.
We just don't even know our own website.
It's the viralpodcast.co. Just go to, it's in our links in our bios. Just check that out.
Yeah, and our Instagram's the Viral Podcast, so you can just click on that, or our Facebook, the Viral Podcast, TikTok,
Just
the Viral
find us.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Just find us out there.
We're also on Pornhub at the Viral Pod. I'm just kidding.
Somebody did send my blue fart. I think that is on Pornhub.
Oh yeah. There's a Snapchat of me. Do you remember? Real quick, I know we have to end here. There's a Snapchat that I did a couple years ago. Remember that it had it was a filter that made you look like fire or something. I don't know, like an infrared thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I did it topless and I did my nipple, but you couldn't see it. Well, someone downloaded that, took the filter off, and uploaded it to Pornhub. So I'm on there.
Huh.
What?
It's just a nipple, though. I mean, you can get that at
You can get that at Target.
You can get that at Walmart, So yeah. But I am on Pornhub.
How are people so fucking smart?
Dude, don't know.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this podcast is ending. Thanks if you came back after this, our little breakity break, and
We love you.
thank you for all the positive words when we were moving.
Amen.
So many nice people.
Yep.
And anybody else have to say anything?
No, just call us.
Call us at
442-777-3331.
And always remember, you're doing great.
You're looking good.
And fuck what everybody else thinks.
We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Woohoo!